Ella knows how it works, so she's cool. She's deafened.
You shot.
Yes, you can literally report from anywhere, and
Yeah,
you
so
can
you
make
got in
a
here
report
first, so
and
we'll
just try-
take this color.
Yeah.
You're gonna be questioning everything.
The time
already do,
you
it's
have
fine.
to report from a distance is lengthened by the amount of kills you have. The more kills, the more time you get.
Oh, nice.
I feel like we need different pants then. Red washes this outfit out. There we go. Oh wait.
You don't know what it
Is it
means
like
by
you have a-
must be channeled? Concealed
yeah.
can only be used in your bodies and must be channeled for 1.7.
It's like
mean-
arsonist.
It means you have to stand there and
Oh,
wait
okay,
for a cooldown,
okay.
so you have to stand still and channel it for a second for that amount of time.
Neato.
Their report range
Is
reduced
the-
8%.
the timer thing like
The
a short
charlatan.
timer after you get the kill? Like within that time you can report from anywhere?
Correct.
Correct.
Okay.
Are you gonna have the percentage for charlatan higher tonight since it's a new
No,
season?
I just have
no. The
sharp
role may be
channeling.
new, but it's not
I
too
think it's
different.
I think it's one of the less complicated and game changing of the imposter rules, to be honest.
Oh wait.
Yeah, it's just like distant report, you know?
Yeah. It really just
Game just
Okay.
crashed.
Is this the
Love that.
one that has client side parasite? Or is that next version?
No, that'll
no,
be the
that's,
next
that's
one.
the future version, yeah.
yeah, future bit of a project.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, it's probably not gonna be the next thing that's tunnel visioned because I have heard the fluff work in progress is and it's
Yeah.
another role. So
Yeah, we're in roll
I know this
territory
one
right
has the special sounds.
Oh,
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, the
yes.
sounds are in.
Yeah.
the scavenger munch.
Scavenger Munch is wild. Oh my gosh, the admin sound, it sounds like sorting files when you click on the admin button. It throws me off every time. I'm not prepared for it. I'm like, huh?
Are you sorting files up to the side? Is
Yes.
that why?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
I have a parasite play, but so I want parasite.
You can have it. I don't want it.
I have maybe a good play. We'll see. Later rounds it won't work, but early round it will.
Alrighty, dighty. Yeah. I think the only big change. So detective is back, so that's good.
I couldn't remember if they fixed it in this one or not. I think we were testing
I didn't
that,
even
though.
realize it was
I
gone.
believe it
should
is
have,
fixed in this one. If
what are
you
we
get
talking about?
any bugs concerning
Detective.
detective, let
Detective
us
is
know.
fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah. But all right. With that said, good luck. Have fun. Thanks for showing up. Hope you showered.
Thanks for hosting one.
Why would I shower before sweating?
Like a
Because
Maybe
you
it's
wanna
not
be
gonna
clean
be-
and not be in your own filth.
What if it's not as sweaty, huh? What if he wants less sweat than normal?
What? Why are you
Well, I
sweating?
I just had like 5 drinks before coming here, so it's probably not gonna be that sweaty.
Why are you sweating? I was watching.
And those
I was watching-
drinks were all dihydrogen monoxide.
I was watching Cops.
No, I just came back from a Grey Cup party.
Watching cops.
Interesting.
I was watching Cops.
I'm not
Dude,
a football
fucking-
fan, so I needed to do something to keep myself
Dude,
entertained.
Step Brothers
I know
might
that
be the
Cops
most
doesn't come on
quotable
until
movie.
4.
Yeah, I know. If you put your nuts on my drum set, I will stab you in the neck with a knife.
You know whose signature that is?
Who?
Who?
Randy Jackson.
Oh yeah. Why do you have Randy Jackson's signature on a samurai katana?
So all I had on me was the katana.
Hello.
Oh, my
My
screen
manifolds.
flashed just.
Yeah, mine
Yeah,
too.
that's
I just got a.
I would have done the same thing.
You would have killed
Where's
Loin?
yours?
Where is
Or
this?
Freak
Oh,
Out?
go ahead. We're quoting Step Brothers. Go ahead.
This is Loin, and Loin is right on trash shoot in O2.
Okay.
It's I don't know. Clara,
gonna clear
Clara
Gunny
probably
and
could do
Dom.
this, but that's not a hard clear on Clara for this kill. But
No. I'm probably clearing Tsuki. Tsuki fixed lights. I left Loin alive in Death Valley.
Okay.
I go up to fix lights with Tsuki. I don't know where Lilith comes up, but she ends up in the cage with us.
Yeah,
we
that
go
was creepy.
down.
Sorry.
What?
I think
Lilith
Mads
in
was
the
ahead of
cage.
me. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't clear Lilith. I can't clear Mads. But I can clear Tsuki.
I'd say it'd be close timing for Mads because I'm pretty sure she like opened the outside because I was on node and I saw
Yeah,
the thing
okay.
open.
I came from outside and then I
Okay.
ended up in labs, but yeah.
Okay, then most likely probably clear.
Okay, Dom and Ella are definitely clear. They're in spec ahead of me and Gunny. Me and Gunny are also clear. We're in spec behind. They went into spec while myself, Vullen, and Gunny were on med scan. Vullen came into labs a little later, so depending on timing for this, Vullen might not be clear, but Gunny, Ella, Kwix, Dom, definitely clear.
I did see Kwix and Gunny in here. I feel good about that.
I walked
That's
into
true as well.
drill as a few people were leaving. I did the
Oh,
storage
maybe,
node
yeah.
with Tsuki at the start, and then went straight to lab, and I've been there since.
You're probably okay then.
Kwix, I thought
Hey
you were
there,
an imposter because you
Toxic.
skipped node flip,
Well-
but then you did the stutter step on med scan to actually be able to scan. So I think
I
you're
didn't
through.
skip node flip. I did it.
Alright,
Oh,
Vullen, are
you're
you
gonna pass.
finishing on drill?
No, I'm on med scan with Gunny and Kwix just left me.
Queen, you're saying you're in lab right now? Where'd you come
Yeah,
from?
I did not check med scan. I came from doing the first part of storage.
Mads, what direction did you come from? Like, could you have passed Queen?
I did.
Whoa.
I did the node outside of storage and I did not pass Queen for what it's worth.
Okay. All right, put the sus on Queen then. Okay. Yes, exactly. I won't murder Ferris, I promise. I promise. So don't kill Queen. This is coming in here. Why would you be worried?
That flash is weird.
Right?
It
I
is
don't
weird.
like
I
it.
don't
That's what
like
I
it.
was. Everybody was like, "What is? No, you're crazy." No, okay. Anyway.
Crazy?
Kwix died on top of me in weapons before lights got off, and then I missed like 3 asteroids, and I got off and decided to report.
Okay,
Not
not
about
Mads.
shooting the rest of them.
Not Gunny and not Dom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
Gunny,
also
Queen,
SeaGirl.
Dom,
Also
Bessie.
SeaGirl. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in chat. We're good. Yep.
Gunny was late, Bessie, though, right?
Yes, but
Dom and I went
I
first
passed
and
them.
Queen and Gunny later.
I did lava temp, passed Tsuki on download, you were there, Mads, and NWG on common.
That's why I said you were late. Yeah.
But you could account for
For
him,
what
so
it's worth, I don't see Tsuki now, but before I got on telescope, Tsuki was on drill task.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I'm on no flip right now.
I think if it's Tsuki, she'd have to be exactly Wraith.
I agree with that statement. Exactly, Wraith.
Okay, I guess Wraith goes invisible. This is either Sheriff Shade
Vullen?
or Wraith, I guess, because it is 100% only me and Kwix alive in weapons, and then he flaps
Okay.
over.
So
Vullen,
where's
NWG?
NWG? Yeah.
Third water wheel.
We
Yikes.
can't. We
I
can't.
just
We
stepped off
also
elect
can't
download.
forget about a warlock possibility.
I
It
don't think
doesn't
it was long
Yeah,
enough.
I don't think
It
it's long
was. I was
enough.
able to, but the thing is I was able to go through decom, do
Uh,
two
I
tasks,
got
and
full
upload
Simon
an
Says done
artifact.
and another task. It was long
That's what
enough.
I'm saying.
I-
It was definitely long enough for that.
I'm
That is
saying I did
definitely-
one node, and then I shot 10 asteroids.
I got all of Simon Says done and manifolds.
Okay, but let's get Vullen's location. Sorry.
Electrical. I just stepped off download.
Dom, did you check admin table when you went out?
No, I did not get a chance to.
Wait, did we get NWG's location? I totally blanked out for a sec.
NWG
getting a
claimed
vote.
third water wheel.
Who's
which
voting?
Yeah, I didn't like that
Right.
claim.
Vullen and
NWG
NWG are
Vullen
both in weird places.
At
Yeah,
spots, yeah.
Where was Dom before admin table?
Don't worry, you're fine. I promise you're fine. There are no rituals that require a sacrifice. So you're safe. Yes, you're safe. Don't worry. Look at my goose. He's adorable.
This just happened.
Yeah, I know. I'm watching a queen walk away from it while Mads is standing on tree. It's on top of you, Mads, on the task.
Yeah, I just got
Okay.
off task. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
I got
lie. This looked like something else for me.
It looks awful. I get off the task, the body is there, so I wiggled on it.
Okay, well, everyone and their
I'm
mother
sorry.
is also in here. I just left Gunny
Yep.
on
Mads
trash.
just
Tsuki was
walked
on
in.
canisters. Someone else just walked into. I don't remember. Oh, NWG just walked in. That's who it was.
Yeah.
And sorry, this is in office.
No,
I know
No,
this is
too.
OT tree.
Okay,
So
sorry.
I'm gonna call Queen out. Queen was dancing on the body before she snapped to it, not after it was dead.
Okay.
To me, this was a very obvious sheriff, but
Yeah, I missed it, so I just sped to the report because all I saw was a person running away. So I don't know.
yeah, but Queen's still alive, so I don't love that.
I'm voting it.
Yeah.
Just for clerical sake, NWG, I'm still in weapons. Yeah.
I believe it. This is like 99% either Queen getting caught killing or her sheriffing, and I'm voting for either
No,
one.
like,
But if you sheriff correctly, Queen, then we have one out anyway. Like, even if you're sheriff, so.
I
Or
know what
third
happened
party.
last-
Yeah, I was gonna say hopefully she didn't hit our third party
Oh, I forgot that.
if she is sheriff.
Yeah, I
I
suppose
do
you're right.
just want to specify. I think the last round then is if it's a shade or a wraith.
Okay.
I don't think there's enough time. The only person I would have saw would have been Kwix to warlock me, because I legit did a note and was on weapons.
Oh yeah,
it
that's
was
right.
just
If we
Kwix.
believe Queen's sheriff, that means the last round had to have been an imposter killing.
Yeah, I
Could have
then
been
it's,
Vullen killing.
it could have been
Sounds about
Vullen
right.
killing. That's fine. Vullen wasn't clear, but
That checks
from my
out.
perspective, it's probably a shade.
Weird there are 2 skips though, and everyone else voted. Just putting that out there.
Okay. Queen. Okay, at least Queen is dead. I don't need to deal with that. I have no info though. Like, I honestly don't know who it could be. Like, I'm the evil person. I don't know who to kill anymore. Like, I just don't. Oh, that's like Ella or Gunny tracked me. Ella or Gunny tracked me. Meds, Tsuki. Where's doing spes?
Where is this?
Hi,
It's been
it's
dead
on.
a while.
It's on the panel, so he obviously fixed Slat's lights. Or
No,
like, the last
I
light.
fix lights by myself.
Well,
Okay.
he was dead very shortly after lights.
As
Because
soon as lights came back on, I was in office and he was already dead.
Because I didn't see him in there.
As lights came back on, I saw one lab, one dropship, one elec, one boiler room. I think there was one comms or weapons, but I can't remember. One specie. That's all I remember.
How long
was your
ago was
dropship?
Admin? That.
Yeah.
Who tracked me? It was
yeah.
Dom. I didn't think I'd
I was like,
has to.
Vullen was clear round 1, so I was like, Lilith is just bad.
Nah. Loin, why'd you run out of Death Valley so quickly? How could you?
Because I did my task so
Good job,
fast.
Queen.
I'm sorry.
Really good shot, Queen.
I was like, "There's no way."
I think I finished. I got done a task but after Clara, and then I finished before Clara, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh,
What?
We broke it.
Somebody left.
Someone left.
Broken.
someone left. Yeah.
Yeah, we're only
Oh,
11 out of 12.
Who did it?
Queen
why
put
did you
some clothes on.
clothes on?
Jeez,
No.
be decent.
No.
All right.
good, Dom?
Gang is all here. GG.
Being naked is
Cover her up,
no.
guys. Put a
No.
jacket on
I
her.
made it. I made it in.
Skeld.
Cool.
No.
No, not Skeld.
Skeld. No, yes, Skeld. I love Skeld.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
actually,
not
I love
Skeld.
Skeld as well.
That's acceptable.
I enjoy Skeld slightly more because I wrote a parody of all the small things. That's all the Skeld things.
Dang it, this isn't Skeld.
Aw.
Who lied to me?
And I sing it when I'm imposter on that map.
Beautiful.
Spell Skeld without.
And then you turn the lights off and you carry them home.
Oh. Last game, SeaGirl or Queen, which one of you were venting around?
Yeah, I was sheriff. It was obvious. It was so obvious. It hurt.
Want some cereal?
Okay, I go now. Bye. God damn, it's Gunny! No! Let me out! Let me out! Wait, is Dom? Dom's the other one. I think Dom's the other one. No, he's not. He's dead anyways. Ella's the other one. Interesting.
Hello.
Hello, this is Dawn Weapons.
Oh.
I have admin table for right now.
Great.
Or for 2 seconds or 4 seconds
That's
ago.
the first time we
I saw 4 in
got,
O2, 1 in Spess. The one in Spess is Queen.
Mm.
There was 1 in security. There was 1 in weapons.
Oh,
and I think there might have been a comms blip, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I was in comp before. That was probably me.
Okay. I think there was a boiler blip as well, actually.
Might have been me, depending on when you checked it out.
4 seconds ago.
Me,
Well, then no,
NWG,
it's not me.
Clara, O2.
This is true.
I don't know who the 4th is.
That's me. I just came into O2. I just made it to tree.
Yeah,
Where'd you
murder
come
rituals
from?
are lame.
I came from the top. I went to go check
Agreed.
outside door from Elec to see if anyone was dead in the lights gauge. No one was dead. I went down.
Most rituals
didn't see
that
anyone in the
require-
hallway, and then went
well,
to tree.
There are
Which
I
I don't
think
see
there-
anyone in here.
I think there's
I
a
just
body.
got in, though.
There was a body dragged probably from electrical wires
Things
to
that
security
require
at the start of the game.
sacrifice,
If no one's claiming that security,
but
blip 4 seconds ago.
Lilith,
a lot of the times you
Lilith
can
is
get that
dead in the last 7
energy
seconds.
from a different
Oh,
app,
then
so-
not
I thought you said
Clara, NWG, probably.
Okay, so the
Why-
problem here
why
is
kill
we have
something
a
if you don't
dead body
have
on the
to?
top of
Like,
electrical and a dead
I'm not
body in the
sacrificing an animal.
bottom
They're too
towards
adorable.
weapons. So I'm
If
gonna
they were
probably clear
tasty, I would
Queen.
be
I was
vegetarian,
medbay
but they're
side,
so
and
tasty.
Queen, I'm guessing, came in through top after
Yep.
me.
Yep.
Yeah, so Queen's clear for both of these.
You're saying there's one security now?
Yes.
I
For
So
didn't know
seconds.
basically,
it was
us O2
security.
people are in between 2 bodies. So
I don't-
Sorry, was the body reported the one in security question?
I reported the
or-
one in
God,
weapons.
NWG must have
Okay.
just missed.
And it was Lilith
Gunny
that was reported?
parasiting
Bullen.
me.
Bullen's been dead.
Pink.
Bullen,
That's
I checked
insane.
vitals shortly after lights were fixed,
Rose.
and Bullen was already dead. And then
Ooh.
Lilith is more recent.
If I'm not
That doesn't
mistaken,
look good
Vullen
for
was
you, Ella.
at lights.
Clara could vent it up and dragged into security, but I don't think so. The
I
timing's
don't know
tight.
that Bullen could be at lights as well as be where they are, to be honest.
That,
Yes.
that's what I'm
where
saying.
did
Is
you
I
go
remember
off rip
seeing them
after-
though. That's my
I got
thing.
off the nodes and I saw Mad running down from storage. Where'd you go off rip, Mads?
Node beside storage and then office.
I see how it is if you're in first round. If you're imp, you're dying first next round. I see how it is.
Apparently.
Apparently. Oh no. No, the sheriff.
Is there another sheriff?
No, Gunny's parasiting the sheriff. Poor Mads. Poor Mads. I'm surprised he got away with my kill. Like, I basically passed, I think it was NWG, then Gunny. And then boom. Couldn't move.
Ella faked the entirety of asteroids with me and then called lights and killed me as I was leaving.
Ah. Nice.
cooldown was definitely up way before that.
And they already have a role. They know Dom's Trapper. We might have a report here soon. There it is.
Hello? Where'd you find this?
This is Queen's body. It is dead on tree in O2. Doors closed in my face as I was entering O2 from comms.
Clara, where are you coming from?
I came from O2.
I want to vote Clara here. Like, no shot, I don't vote Clara here.
I would really prefer to like talk about it.
Yeah, let's get some
I'm
info.
down to be sus.
Okay.
Not
so...
Dominic. Not Tsuki. I don't know where Loin went for after lab.
He went down to office. I saw him going there.
I just came out of left side office. I didn't really get a chance to click into vitals as soon as comms were called. So I exited the left side office door. I think I saw, who was it on comms? I think I saw Clara here and NWG, but I don't know where they came from.
I saw Ella go into office from the left side early.
Hacker?
Are you Sleepwalker?
Me?
Yeah.
Nope.
What was your
Me?
pathing? What was your pathing?
Good question. I went into comms. I did my shoot. I went into weapons. I did shoot weapons, and then I went into office. I tried to click into vitals. Comms were called. I went back out.
I think you're
got
fine.
Tom Zappa. Yeah.
Sorry, I saw some weird movement and I was worried it was a morphling of you.
Oh. I did not see a second me, if that helps your cause, but I also didn't see much of.
I think you're
anyone
fine.
besides-
I think you're
yeah.
fine. I win. Yeah. Office download to weapons to comms to finding this body in O2. Lights went off as I was walking from comms to O2, and the doors closed in my face. So I just looked for bodies.
Were you and Gunny
For
together
right
the
now?
whole time?
I went
No,
into
when I came up.
Spess.
Oh, okay. Oh, you did.
Yeah,
go
I'm in
to
Spess
Bessie,
with
okay.
Dami.
Until you
Tommy.
both left top decom, you both were together, correct?
I'm
Yes.
gonna get
Okay.
probably gonna get
Tsuki
voted
left.
here. It is a wrong vote. I am more suspicious of Ella or an NWG. I
NWG,
think
who's you say
Kwix
you were
and Dom and Gunny are crew and Tsuki as well.
I wanna
From
push
my
Clara here.
perspective,
Yeah.
it's between the other three.
I'll
I
vote
mean,
on it.
Ella could
Gunny
be
and
raised.
Just
Tsuki
so you
should
know,
be
I am a
hard cleared here.
roommate. I do believe the other two are between NWG, Loin, and Ella. Thank you.
I think that makes
Barring
sense.
You all remember it.
Not gonna lie, I
Well-
kind of thought Ella was bad based on
Oh, yeah.
why she questioned me round one.
The moment she did that,
That was
she
weird.
very
That was
angry.
that was very unlike Ella.
I agreed with the votes first round. I just skipped.
I voted
I
Ella.
liked those votes. They were really, really good.
NWG wanting to push me there was just not a.
No.
I had more, I think, clearance round one. I knew I saw. See, I think I knew I saw. Yeah, like she was like the last one claiming to come into electrical too, as the other thing, and like they picked me.
Mhm. I hope they kill Tsuki or Dom. That way they don't have a role. No, Dom's alive. Tsuki's alive. They're both left side.
Both alive.
Mm-hmm. We're cooked, crew. Do your tasks. Oh, never mind. We're cooked.
Well, I'm seeing an Ella kill this right now.
Oh.
All right.
Nice
Good.
job, Gunny.
Okay, it was
Good
just
job,
Ella.
you two.
Yeah, I
As
shouldn't have
Wraith.
been the vote
It
there.
was
I
just
got.
Ella as Wraith.
I was
right.
clear. I was
Dude,
cleared
who got-
round one more
It
than
was a vanilla kill.
from Ella.
I should have stuck with my round one
Dude.
son, Gunny.
It must have been desync, but
My
you were
son Dom was Trapper was right. Oh, I totally.
Yeah, I was gonna
caught it.
say
Never mind.
who got stuck in my trap
I got
twice.
stuck in both of your traps, and I knew it was you, and I was just like
GG.
waiting to shoot you.
Dom,
as
I'm
a-
surprised you didn't like call out Gunny on his pathing, because like he parasited me and like you walked by me as Gunny.
Yeah, I put Parasite in security.
Yeah.
Oh no, I didn't see that. But
It framed Ella really hard. I really wanted to vote her.
Yeah, I
when-
wanted to vote Ella
yeah,
for that.
when
Ella was between two bodies. We should.
yeah,
have
when the
voted her
person in
probably.
electrical got trapped, I was literally in O2, so I thought like, oh, I'm gonna catch him red-handed, but then I saw it's only a 4-second timer.
Yeah, I
I'm like,
watched
well,
you
fuck.
dance on the vent in Death Valley, Dom, and then I called you as Trapper to Gunny round one, so you were gonna get shot
Mhm.
eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
GG.
GG. No, but I didn't wraith once, Kwix. It was just
Really?
Yeah.
You
nope.
seemed speedy. It's probably
Did you
just
kill
desync.
Queen?
I did kill Queen, yeah.
Yeah.
Tsuki NG vented in front of me while we were doing
Yeah.
lab wires.
Because Gunny parasited Mads and took her for a journey to right reactor.
If you were a
Jeez,
crewmate,
Gunny.
you wouldn't have saw me. So.
I cannot wait until the client side parasite. It's so hard.
It was so funny watching you trying to like,
Oh,
Hello.
I think I caught this
What?
person.
Ooh, who'd you catch?
So I am getting this report right outside of
Who'd you catch?
laboratory, and I see a SeaGirl running down from the right gas.
I am in drill. If that helps your cause.
No, you are outside those doors.
I am physically on the drill task. If I open my map, my bean is like literally on the
All
yellow
right.
exclamation mark.
Can anyone
I'll
vouch that
get-
you're on that?
I
Let's
don't
get
think
more
so.
fling clears then. I'll
for
clear
what
Queen, Clara, and Vullen, if I'm not mistaken.
Someone is
So-
running behind me right now in O2.
I'm
So
alone
sorry.
in O2 right now. Wait,
I just,
hold on.
I just
like-
need to really throw a wrench in this whole morphling thing. Sorry, Ella was the last one to leave dropship besides Dom and I. Like, there's no way. Like, Dom's going straight from dropship to labs. I'm going straight from. I stopped at the node. I'm just above storage.
Right.
For me, like, this is impossible to be a morphling. Like,
Okay, so if you guys open up the map real quick, if you see where the E is in storage, I'm right above that E,
Yeah.
and there's a coral right above me. I saw coral
Yeah.
clear as day.
like
So-
Ella left like literally 3 steps in front of you, Dominic. There's no way she's in labs.
I
I
didn't
know that's
actually
what.
see who I left
Okay, so you
before or
agree with me.
after.
You agree with me.
Yeah.
I didn't
Okay.
see who I left before or after. I know there was a group of people on dropship still when I left. I have the task open. I have only clicked 3 times on the first top left exclamation mark.
I think I'm with
Where-
Lilith right now in like electrical O2 hallway.
So
Probably.
Kwix and
I am in
Lilith
the door of
together.
like the Electra
I
O2
can-
hallway.
I can
Yeah,
clear
it's-
Queen, Clara, and Vullen if I'm not mistaken. I think they can agree with those clears.
I
Where's
think this
Gunny?
might be Dom just catching up.
Node under lab.
Alright,
Not
Gunny's
on our
not there.
labs. Okay.
Gunny already
Yeah.
said that in chat too.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I
If
mean-
it's not Ella, it's Dom.
I'm pretty.
I mean,
I'm pretty certain
that's
this
how-
is
that's what
SeaGirl.
I mean,
and-
I think you're wrong about morphling, but like this 100% just looks like
Fine.
SeaGirl.
No,
If you're
Ella's
voting me
claiming
now,
more
then
flaws.
I would mistake.
Who voted
but-
Dominic?
Probably SeaGirl. Probably.
I do think if it's not Ella, it's Dom, and it's because he doesn't understand charlatan. Like he could have gotten charlatan. I can't believe she got it again, twice in a row. Damn it. Apparently I lingered too long. I blame the temperature. Oh. Yeah, usually when she gets it a lot. It happens. Why didn't she even call lights, though? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. She should have at least called lights. It was just Ella. Nice, we got him. We got him. Hey, they're cut. Why you get 3 max abilities with? Because that's just how this this role is set up. That's just how this one is set up. And I didn't. So I have 2 different abilities. I have a cover, which I can use 3 times, and then trap, which I can use 3 times.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Clara died Clara died 5 seconds ago.
Okay, I'm reporting Lilith, and she's dead in Death Valley.
Okay, is anyone in boiler right now? That's Queen's body then in boiler room.
One of these just died like within the past 3 seconds.
That's Clara.
5 seconds ago.
Clara, okay.
It dropped
Clara
while I
died
was
for-
on vitals when people had just left me.
I think
is Dominic seen at vitals right now?
Yes.
Dominic.
Well,
I saw
Dominic's
that-
hard.
Dominic
I'm
came
still in
from-
office admin.
Unfortunately, this is Vullen.
Well,
No,
Vullen's
it
saying
isn't.
5 seconds.
What? I'm in office right now. Clara died 5 seconds ago.
Dom, you came from bookcase. Did you
Wait,
see
hold
Vullen?
on.
No, I
Well, there's no
didn't.
way. Loin,
I
there's
passed
literally no way.
NWG in office hallway.
Yeah, Loin, I just want to say, Loin, there's no way that's possible because if
So IWG,
Oh, Dom
me,
might not be clear.
myself. So
There
Dominic
were
was
5
one.
people in admin.
So yeah, so myself, Gunny, and Loin came out of bottom decom together. Dominic was the cycle ahead of us.
No, I'm look at what Loin's saying in chat. That is not possible because if there is, that means Dominic was lying around one and he's a guaranteed imposter. I don't believe that.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there's not 2 bodies within 20 seconds, unless one of these is a mistaken sheriff.
Wait, who said 2 bodies within 20 seconds?
Loin is asking about that in chat.
Can we get back to the conversation? Sorry, that's just detracting from everything.
Yeah,
So there are 5 people in admin. Mads, Gunny, myself, and Dom are confirmed. I don't know where the fifth
I
is.
came from
I
lab
see
into
Kwix.
office.
I see Kwix. Like Kwix
Kwix,
is here
okay.
in
And
admin.
that's
I
the
can't
fifth.
clear them for 5 seconds ago though.
Yeah, well, I was in office pretty much.
But I can't say that. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah,
You saw me come from lab.
I'm
I
in
just could've
office
vented.
seeing Clara drop 5 seconds ago, and there were like 2 or 3 people leaving vitals when I got there, and WG was in office hallway.
So everyone's clear.
Ooh. Go Gunny Mads.
Gunny and Loin like can't get
Clara might be parasited, maybe.
3 of these kills.
I'm sorry, Lilith.
All good, all good. I lingered too long.
Lingerer.
No, I was like,
dude, NWG.
I honestly forgot. To be fair, if they would have thought about it, and he actually said you were Death Valley, they would have placed him between at least 2 bodies.
True.
Probably,
Four,
but like
knowing that 4 people
3
can't do the
bodies
other
is
one.
crazy.
Yeah. I should have went back and checked on Queen as soon as comments were called.
All good, all good.
There's a world where Loin just douses everyone here, though.
No, it's all good. That was my fate. Kwix signed my death warrant.
Oh,
Why? What'd he do?
Because he hard cleared me round 1.
I didn't think that was this game.
Oh, are you okay? No,
Yeah, I
it
don't think
was.
that was this game.
That was last game, Queen.
Was it last game? Oh
Yeah.
my god. I am.
I mean, I didn't think you were imp when we went to Death Valley and I didn't die.
That shit was funny though.
Hello.
Hi. What the hell? Okay, Mads is dead on the door of Elec. I opened it from inside and it's on the outside of it.
Oh, we have so many rules
Fix
against stream
comms.
sniping.
Dominic fixed
Like,
comms.
people could actually get, like, kicked out.
I think Dom's good. Dom came
they
from
did.
weapons to
I
go
don't
up
want
to
to
Queen.
It is a
hear
bad thing. I don't
from
understand why people
NWG
stream
and
site.
Vullen this round
I don't get it.
and pathing.
This round,
That's unfortunate.
I was looking for NWG.
Nice try, NWG.
NWG, though. That was crazy.
Yeah,
Can we talk about
good
that for a
kills.
sec? How many did you kill?
Yo,
He got
I literally
5.
killed. I got 5 kills.
Yo, hot first
Crazy.
round.
Oh, yeah.
That Clara kill.
I don't know why Dominic was ever
the
being
rest of us were
questioned
just
at
in
all
office.
that round.
I don't know.
For questioning,
Yeah.
Dominic
I
multiple
got confused.
rounds.
I got confused for a second
No
because I
way.
didn't know where he came from, and then
There's
once I
literally
heard he
no
came from
world where
Spec, he
Dominic
was
is ever
fine.
bad.
Yeah, once he came from Spec,
Yeah.
I knew he was fine.
Agreed.
I
was just making
Usually
sure that
people
it
in here aren't stream
was
sniping, like...
possible.
Honestly, I seriously doubted it was SeaGirl just because I was like, SeaGirl just walked.
Like, even
next
though,
to
like,
Dom.
I
Why would
love
she
Ella,
kill it?
and
It
I
has to
want
be
to
more
support
fun.
the stream, I don't
6
even have
people
the
on
stream
finals? Jesus
open.
Christ. After you have one imp
I
out round one.
don't...
Well,
I get that it's a small
that,
one.
that round started at
Yeah. I don't even have her stream open because I just... Queen Ella Vullen. So many people. Queen Tsuki. Tsuki Queen. Queen left. Ella goes to that node. No one is dead. Good job, everyone. Good job. Okay, lights is going off. Lights is going off. No one's dead. Loin, Tsuki. Okay. Dom. You play your streams open. The only person who won't get bad. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is so
Oh,
recent.
Mads is right
I'm
now.
so sorry. Yeah, Mads. Either, I mean, either Shade Warlock or Mads Sheriff, me or Gunny.
Why would she sheriff?
Mads would probably not have
It's
sheriff.
probably not a
If
sheriff.
she saw something.
I watched Mads walk from vitals up into button room. There was no one dead at that point in time. I made it just into the bottom decay
Yeah, no,
cycle.
both
Vullen is on admin table.
Both of these are within the time it takes to do a download.
Yes.
Okay, Mads
Put
is
info in
exploding,
chat.
so it was right as I walked up. So if I had to guess, I was Warlocked, or it could have been Gunny.
Me and Clara are crossing each other right now.
Gunny and I are.
No, I'm saying like you could have been Warlocked because Mads exploded next to both of us, like right as I.
Oh,
crossed
I'm
in.
an admin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came up from admin and Mads exploded next to us
Vullen
as we
was on
crossed.
admin table when I went in bottom decay.
Where did you come from, Gunny, to get towards office admin?
From lab to spec as the group behind Kwix, Dom, NWG. I did wires while they all went down. I followed them. Nobody was dead. We saw NWG drop. Lilith's clear for that. Vullen's clear for that. Clara's clear for that. Matt's clear for that.
Yeah, it's a little covered. I have
Ella
Gunny,
did.
Tsuki.
If Vullen's clear,
This is another way.
Mads
Gunny,
before coming up.
Tsuki,
Ella's clear for that. Ella could still be Warlock on Vullen.
It'd have to be exactly Warlock, I think.
Yep. So, yeah.
I mean, I was with Ella pretty early in the round.
Were
so
you
it's possible.
basically only
I
with
would've
Ella at
tagged
the
you way
beginning?
earlier than... Yeah. We were all in O2. Loin was here. You were here, Lilith. I think Tsuki was here as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm in labs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lilith was
Yes,
there.
Lilith was
Lilith
there.
was there.
Because
late.
I checked on people who were lights, came back to office, checked vitals
it doesn't-
again, did the download.
It doesn't matter because both of these bodies are
Yeah,
recent.
they're
I
recent.
just checked vitals and no one was dead.
Okay. Yeah, I remember seeing Lilith post lights. I went down to weapons, saw Dominic, went through office, saw NWG was dead. I went to go do lava temp, node under lab, walking into labs. Haven't found NWG's body yet.
I feel like we didn't get enough locations, and I feel like this is more solvable than we're making it out to
Dom was
I think we
weapons
have a lot of clears for
post
sure.
lights, the first lights.
They're all recent line. Oh, I don't even know who that was.
That was so fast.
Yeah, I'm also walking up on this.
I could have sworn I saw a quick slice this.
Where?
Okay.
So basically like the right wall of office, like in between like comms and office.
Yeah, I'm walking up from doing the node to the right of weapons. I'm at the doorway of weapons and I'm just getting the report.
Okay, I am on uploading comms right now. I was in weapons before that. Vullen was in weapons with me.
Okay.
I'll clear Loin and Ella because we're all
Clara.
three specie.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree.
So Loin,
Ella
Ella,
and Clara, Spessy.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Who checked in on lights? Because I did lights. Someone came in after. I did not register who it was though. Hello.
No one knows.
Wow. Cool. No one checked on
Potentially Vullen.
lights.
Queen, Dom, where are you guys?
I am on the node below O2. Before that, there was Death Valley, and I went to comms right off rips at the very beginning.
Okay, Queen.
I fixed lights, and then left Lilith. She went down to report, and I went up.
Okay, you're the one I saw. I
where's the
literally asked
body?
that.
Sorry.
Like in between comms and office.
So I'm clear.
And I saw a Kwix come from somewhere over in the left and slice this.
If I'm not mistaken, Mads was
I've-
dying on top of two people last round, right?
I've only seen
Yes.
Vullen this round. They left weapons before me, but I'm in comms.
Okay.
Do you see Tsuki on your screen, Lilith?
No, I don't.
Kwix was clear for that last round, so that means that we still have a killer between.
Well, we don't even know where
Um,
NWG was because they
You
were
can
both
vote me
recent.
here for unconfirmed morphling or I guess Parasite wouldn't make sense. That would be me.
I mean,
I
this
meant
kill
to
is
vote,
one of
but I
probably
skipped on
you,
accident.
Dom, Tsuki, right?
Or Lilith making up a morphling if Tsuki says she's
That's
running up
true.
to it.
He could have sheriffed. That is a potential. I don't know though. Yeah, at least the imps are getting rid of people we haven't doused. Usually it's the other way around though. Gunny shielded. Gunny. Finally got one of them. So we need Ella, Loin, Dom. Ella, Loin, Dom.
Lights are
This-
fixed, by the way. I just fixed them.
Nice.
Okay.
Where were you before lights?
Storage. I finished my last part of storage.
This body is in O2. It is not Lilith.
Thank
Where
you.
in O2?
Tree.
Okay, I did not check tree, to be honest.
Were you in here before lights went out?
I left Lilith in communications, did trash, and ran straight up.
Okay.
7
the only-
seconds ago, I was probably in communications with Lilith.
Lilith I weapons. After I leave weapons, I go into comms, see Lilith on upload.
Oh.
Go to O2. I think lights are turning out. I check everywhere. I get the report going in a tree.
Okay. Minimum.
This is probably dead during lights because after comms, Gunny, where I saw you in there, I check vitals, no one is dead. I make it up to labs. As lights are going out, I'm stepping into drill.
I think that's kind of conflicting with Loin's
I
timing of
would've
saying
Yeah,
minimum
that's-
7 seconds.
The body was already dead when we crossed.
Okay, then it's
When,
dying just
Clara
before
and I.
lights then.
Yeah.
Okay, if it's just before lights, Clara would be cleared too. There's no way she did that. There's no way she could get it.
I did check vitals and then I had time to get to drill before lights went out. So it could have died in that time.
Loin? You guys should cross.
No, I never saw SeaGirl.
Also, I guess Lilith.
I am
can't
still
do
in
well.
lab. I am on node flip currently.
I could, yes.
I've been in Specie the entire time.
Lilith's not killing NWG. Clara's not killing NWG. I'm not killing NWG.
Oh, you're still talking about first round. True.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
the warlock on.
I could only be warlock for the first
Yeah, Ella
3
can only
kills,
be
otherwise I'm
warlock.
clear.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, and then for the round that SeaGirl, Clara, and I were clearing bottom.
Even as crew, I'm sussy.
That's
Actually,
the
no,
one
that
where I
was
saw
Kwix,
Kwix
yeah,
kill.
yeah.
I don't
Sorry.
think you're warlock though, so I don't think you should be voted.
I think it's Ella. That's Queen. I don't need her doused. I already got her. I need someone else. 2, 3. You're not who I need.
Oh, Lilith, whoever we know, we
I know.
Is this in lab?
Yeah,
this
this
in
is
lab?
labs. It's not
Yeah.
Queen.
And it's
Who's-
super fresh
So
because
How fresh?
Hold on. Loin, are you
so-
in O2 or Clara
Can
O2?
I speak?
I'm
real quick? Into the microphone.
No.
Me and Lilith were coming up from specimen. We see and have to wait for decom cycle, probably like 3-4 seconds.
Hi.
Max. This body's right outside.
I
of
just
decom.
crossed SeaGirl outside of labs when
Yeah,
I
I
was
was gonna
coming
say-
from office admin.
risk of getting voted here, I think there's a world where I miss Tsuki dying on top of me because of desync. I crossed Tsuki going out of top decontam. I had wires as my last task in there, and I even thought maybe I should double back just in case. But I did not, and then I crossed Loin and Gunny, who are coming from office side.
Suki died. One of my
There is a
douses.
chance that I straight up missed a body
Hold on.
dying on top of me.
Yeah.
I think it's Loin. I think Loin vented out and because Loin was not in office. I checked
was in
vitals after I
office.
left lab, and then I checked admin. Only had 1023 lab. Go up to vitals, see Tsuki dead. I run up, cross Ella. I didn't see Loin at all.
How long ago were you on vitals? Because it sounds like I would have been in hallway when you were on admin. So I went into weapons off rip, did download, did upload, got locked, opened doors, went through office, got in hallway, checked vitals, no one's dead, walked out past rock. Now I'm going reactors getting called, and I called an audible
So can
and
I
went up
ask
the right
what
reactor.
you were doing in upper decom?
Me?
Yeah.
Wires.
I think
It's my
Ella
last wire there. I'm done with tasks.
can only be Warlock from round 1.
Yep.
Unless
This round-
NWG's bottom decon or Speci, like.
He wasn't bottom decon.
This round in
Oh,
my
yeah.
mind, it's either Loin. There's a warlock on me. Then the only person I saw was Gunny leaving me off of telescope really early. I did
Actually,
catch you as I was closing tasks,
could've been
or
that
this could be a
bottom decon.
sheriff
Do
and
we
I
have
missed it.
Wraith?
We don't know what we have.
Okay. Okay. You were never in admin though, Gunny.
Yeah, it was.
No, that was right. I would have tried it anyways. No.
Loin, Gunny walked in right when you vented out. The
Ah.
very second you vented out, Gunny walked in.
Yeah, that's why based on my pathing, like it made sense.
I was
Yeah.
so
Well, I
worried you tagged
I
me
only
on
had
telescope
Loin
or
and
something, Gunny.
Ella left to douse.
I got Mads to Miss Sheriff at least round 1.
I was clear for Warlock.
Suki, how close behind me did you die?
Oh wait,
Literally, yeah.
Like 2 character
No,
left.
I
Like
thought that
milliseconds,
was
bro.
Blink up
Milliseconds.
too. I thought
Mad
that was-
Sheriff?
Oh, I'm so sad.
Mad
Wait, round 1
Sheriff
was a
missed-
sheriff?
Being framed.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was a sheriff misfire.
Yeah, Mads
Oh.
Sheriff round 1.
GG.
Oh, that's great.
What?
He doesn't
Mads.
like
Follow the
shade
shade
puddles.
puddle.
Oh.
Honey, I appreciate
What did
you.
you sheriff
You're the
on?
only person that knew I was crew.
Mads
Either
doesn't
way,
want
I
to
think
talk to us.
I
She's
don't
too
know.
embarrassed.
Okay.
She's too embarrassed.
No, my shade puddle was sick. That's the.
Of course, I had it between the last 2 douses I had were an imp and a crew. Like I could have voted Ella, but that would have tied it. And then I would need to try and find those douses. Because if I stayed by Loin, I would have probably died.
Wow.
What?
Where is
Hi.
this? Do you see the body?
This is I think to the left of weapons, like in the hallway between. Cap
Wait
and
a
weapons.
minute.
Because the more I shuffle onto weapons Kwix, the more I lose the report.
True.
Okay,
yeah, she
I
does
just
have
came
a
down
mod, we
from
can
the
check it
download.
out.
Yeah, I know. I was with you. We downloaded together.
Okay.
Yeah, kill
I saw
cooldown at the
Loin
beginning is
check
a
on
little
us and walk
shorter.
down. Like,
It's
I think
like
this is
10,
recent,
15 seconds,
like,
something like that.
Very, very recent.
And this is Tsuki right here as well, right?
Yeah, Tsuki is on weapons.
Yeah, and I could have swore like there was like, wait, I might
think
just be
Loin
seeing
literally
SeaGirl. Never
just
mind.
wrapped up. No, because I closed out download at the top and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, Kwix is here, and I saw Loin come and check on us and then run down and like left. Like I think
I
Loin
didn't
is
see
dying
Loin,
now.
but I saw.
Yeah, it's
Vullen
dead
run-
like
I mean,
right
Kwix
side
run
of
down. So
right side of calf weapons hallway. Probably the hallway.
Yep. Where is everyone? If you have eyes on someone, they're probably okay.
Queen and WG are clear. We're all 3 in reactor.
I can see Vullen and Nav.
Yeah, we both came from O2. Loin actually left us there.
Okay.
I fix lights. You're welcome.
Lilith would be clear then.
Mads, where are you?
I am in medbay. I am unaccounted for.
Do you see Gunny?
Uh,
Are you
no,
on Gunny?
lights are out. I don't see meds.
I'm
But I'm on-
clearing Ella for sure.
I'm in a weird
I
spot
just-
on med
Also have to
scan
report.
with
I
lights
didn't
out,
do
so
med scan. I just grabbed files.
yeah, I don't think I would have seen Mads where I was standing if she just went to vitals. But it's not a clear, so
interesting.
Hmm.
And where's I'm sorry. Wait, where's Gunny at again? Oh wait, Gunny.
Gunny's
Okay, never
mad.
mind.
Suki, where are
Yeah,
you?
just
You're not clear
finished.
either.
No,
Suki's
I'm
on
on
weapons.
weapons. I was on
Suki's
weapons the
on
entire
weapons.
time.
Suki was standing there already.
I saw Kwix run down and SeaGirl run to the left.
In my mind, this is one of Matt's Gunny, I think.
I agree.
I agree.
I like that vote.
Oh, I was thinking more Gunny. I don't claim it after reading it in chat, guys. Come on.
I'm just saying.
I wonder who we all think it is, guys. I don't think anyone trusts Mads. We gotta do download first, because it's the one that takes the longest. Dom and Vullen are clearing each other. They could be a pair. Tsuki Mads. Vullen. Yeah, no, I don't trust her at all. Yeah, that's why. Damn, shouldn't have went up here. Now they're not gonna find me. Vullen Sheriff.
Body and shields I cannot report.
Oh, we love that.
Oh!
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Kwix is
Yeah.
post lights.
Yeah, there's a body and shields that I literally cannot report. It's been
Literally,
dead for
if
God knows how
Vullen
long, I
took
don't
the
know,
shot,
but
she would have a.
long enough for me to
She
run all the
would
way
guarantee
up, the right side hallway to
someone
button
that's
it-
hilarious.
to button it here.
Like you can see it, but you can't.
Yeah, it's
report it.
literally like wedged into the railing, so I cannot report it from either side.
That's
Okay.
beautiful.
It's gotta be dead close to lights, like getting called, because Dom and I were in shields, like doing the shields tasks, and then I make it all the way to gas before lights are called.
I'm interested
Yeah.
you're not sussing Dom
What?
because he was late getting.
Well, I was gonna say NWG was
Okay.
also
No,
in
I was
shield.
gonna say he was behind me.
Oh wait, no, sorry, that was
No, I know
comms.
what the shield-
Sorry, you were on the comms down.
Yeah, I went
You
from
got it.
storage side. I got it from storage side.
He was behind me. He could get
Lilith?
it, but also anyone else could have.
Yeah, sure.
Lilith is also most likely dead in reactor. Or left side at
No.
least.
No, Lilith left reactor right after Clara did. Like Clara left reactor and then Lilith left reactor.
Well, Gunny, you know they're not an electrical because
Yeah, I've been in electrical for a long time. I got every single task.
I
Yeah, I
am
was gonna say
currently in reactor.
I forgot.
Dom is also still in electrical, so I don't think Dom.
Yeah, I would
Vote
be the
her
one.
anyways. Vote her
Me
anyways.
and Ben
on
and
the right
Vullen are
side.
locked in storage right now.
Yes, we are. I ran around
Yeah, I
checking
feel
there's
really
no
good
body
about-
in storage.
Also
Yep.
gonna say
I feel
there's
really good about Ella
likely
and Claire.
two bodies. I'm gonna say there's likely two bodies on left side.
Queen's probably dead near Medbay cafeteria actually because she didn't go back left side.
Kwix is probably dead left side. Kwix
There's
is at
no
lights and the
bodies
crew.
Well, then
in
who's your
calf,
shield person?
including like the upper part of calf, because I got scared and went to
It would
go
be
check.
shields.
I don't know.
Can we
Kwix
agree
a
that?
shield
can we
Although,
agree
could you
that-
say
can we
Gunny
Yeah, but
agree
which of
wasn't
the three
productive
would be
either?
shields?
Someone
Queen.
was trying to say
Queen.
maybe not
Oh,
Gunny,
Queen?
but
Yeah,
he is
Queen's
in
the
med
body
bay.
shields.
Then
So
Queen-
like,
Quix was in electrical.
I'm voting Mads
when we were
for
all
that.
in
Like,
there.
I
Oh yeah,
think
Quix
Mads
was
got
still in
it
electrical. So
I-
Quix would have been there.
Oh,
Okay, well,
I voted Gunny.
I mean you're on 8, so you're fine. But
Sorry,
I've been
Mads,
here for a
this is
long
the
time.
we can
That's
vote
the
you.
only reason why I voted.
literally 7 seconds. I've given my information, but whatever. Hopefully, I don't know. I don't know.
Honestly, if you didn't kill me there, I was gonna report you. I was gonna call you out.
Gonna report
I
you?
saw
For
you in
what?
the darkness. I saw Mads in the dark, waiting in the edge of cafeteria because doors were closed.
No, doors weren't
Or
closed.
she was in a weird
you-
visual
you
bug
saw-
area where I could see her visually, just standing, and I was gonna. That's why I walked over there.
And then I would never join your lobby.
oh, meeting.
Hello.
There's one light
Oh
switch
my
off. We should
God.
still have lights off.
I saw you on panel.
It should be the far right
The,
one.
the killer literally ran by me and I didn't see who it was.
Literally quitting.
It's in
on
O2.
Oh, that's bad, because I'm in navigation.
The two and
Who was with me? SeaGirl?
Gunny.
No,
No,
SeaGirl's
I'm
in
on
Elac.
lights.
SeaGirl and I
Okay,
are in
good.
SeaGirl and I are the two in Elac. I'm guessing the
I'm
two and
glad to hear
02.
that.
I'm guessing the 2 and 02 are Vullen in the body.
Gunny, how old is he?
I think I'm technically
A
outside.
couple
of it.
seconds. I'm on card swipe now.
You're on card swipe, then you would have had to have passed me.
Lights
I'm on the
out, maybe?
because I'm on the table
you?
right now. Yeah.
Oh,
I
I checked.
did leave Dom and admin when I made
Yeah,
it to
SeaGirl
lights,
can
but
100% vouch. I'm an admin.
I,
So,
I cannot
SeaGirl,
say
did
you
you
are
see
still there.
Gunny?
I cannot vouch for you.
I
to
don't-
be there.
Did you
I
see Gunny
don't.
before you left?
No, I came from CAF. I did trash can. I went down, did storage wires, ran in, checked admins, gave my admin info, and I ended on card swipe.
Okay.
I
So
did not see
Dom, where
Dominic.
exactly are you claiming right now?
I am on the left side of the table. I was just about to pull up
Whoa.
the admin table. Yeah.
Where were you before that? Or were you just standing there?
Before that, I was on the download with SeaGirl, and then I
Okay.
went to do card swipe.
Well, with
SeaGirl, how
lights
long
off,
ago
I
did you
can't
leave
see when I
admin?
run in, especially if I run in from the top
and
side.
had time to I was walking into Elac as lights were called.
Okay,
And I got all the switches but one.
I'm just gonna take the benefit of the doubt here that maybe we missed each other.
Well, yeah,
but
lights are out.
I don't.
Okay,
There were definitely
lights are still
three.
out.
There were
Here's-
definitely 3 people in the top right before I went up there, and the only one claiming to be top right is Tsuki.
It
Yeah,
was
I
me and
saw yours.
SeaGirl who did the download, and then SeaGirl just went to admin.
We have lights out. I kind of want to shoot Gunny and then shoot Dom.
I agree with Gunny. I know
Yeah.
that playground.
SeaGirl, you know that I was there.
I don't know which
You
one are we voting first.
You can vouch
well, I
for me.
claim medbay first. You'll never.
Like,
catch me alive.
I agree with Gunny to finish 50-50, but I don't want to vote Dom. I don't think Dom.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense because
I don't
you
think
know
it's
for a
you,
fact
but
I was there.
technically it is ventable. Is my only concern.
I mean, I'm
Dominic
kind of there's a
definitely
silver
will.
part, if I'm being honest.
Interesting.
It was just
Gunny.
both of
First
them.
one
It was
from
both of
yeah,
them.
caught in the first round.
Vullen, if you shot that 50-50, that
Thank
would
you,
have
Queen.
been
That's a lot better.
beautiful.
Well, actually, that's really
I
cute.
wanted to. I'm too tired to react quickly tonight. I slept for like 2.5 hours.
I was gonna say, like, SeaGirl, you should have called him out for the admin too, because you would have known that there would have been one admin like that entire round.
Oh, I didn't check
Yeah.
admin, but I did know
Yeah.
you were there. My only concern is that it's ventable from admin to that hallway to
Yeah.
get a kill. But I was pretty confident in the shot on Gunny. If it didn't end, then
Yeah.
we would have talked about it. You know.
I did not get round 1 kill.
Yeah, that
GG.
was Mads, it sounds like.
I was in cafeteria Tsuki round 1.
As I almost lose my headphone. Vanilla Crew. Oh, this map again. Interesting. Okay, so apparently Gunny doesn't always choose to kill me in Elec. Because he left me alone that time. How nice of him.
What? This died literally right behind me. Someone sniped this like literally outside my vision in
Were
Nav.
you guys both just in O2?
Yeah, this is in Nav. I walked in Nav, Vullen's behind me. I got a report. I go further into Nav and I lose the report. I come back out and I'm reporting Vullen. This literally happened just outside of my vision in Nav hallway.
Okay, so it was Queen that was in med bay. I think it's Queen,
Queen,
Clara,
Kwix,
Mads.
Clara,
Clara.
Mads,
Wait.
all clear for this.
And Loin was
Um,
there.
Can I
I ran
sit down,
into
please?
Loin.
Gunny, Tsuki, Dom are also clear.
Queen left first, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
only had
she could get this as Wraith, but only as Wraith.
She would have to cross me, Dom, and Tsuki on weapons.
Okay. Perfect. That sounds like it clear, sir.
Unless she vented into admin and vented across. It's like the only way.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
I'm not capable of that, guys. Sorry.
That would be
I've seen Queen play League, so.
So who have we not heard from?
I think.
Well,
I'm
Lilith is
alive.
I'm voting you for that
unconfirmed.
comment.
Yeah, of course. Dom is being cleared, but correct.
I think Ella.
Yeah, Dom's clear.
Not clear.
Where's Ella? Yeah.
I said I was in O2, NWG and Vullen left me. They got off leaves and I got on trash.
Gunny, Tsuki, Dominic, clear. Where's Loin? Oh, Loin's in medbay. Never mind. Dumb question.
Loin and Clara came in a little later. Can you guys?
I'm
hear each other?
reporting.
Yes, we walked in together, and they're saying it's like dying
Loin's been here for
Okay.
at least like 5 seconds because he was
Okay,
on
just
the
making
vent.
sure.
pad.
And it sounds like
Yeah,
NWG
yeah.
is saying it's
Weapons
now.
stack? I missed who all the people were on the weapons stack. Who are all the people on the weapons stack?
Me, Dom, Gunny.
Okay.
Yeah, Tsuki just left and started going
Yeah,
down towards our
there's no way she gets to Nav in time. It's not physically
So
possible.
why is this not you, Lilith?
I'm Alec, but I can't be clear, but neither can Ella, so.
Yeah.
And WG
Technically,
could be
neither can I.
self-reporting.
This is between
Yeah.
Lilith and
NWG, could this
SeaGirl.
be a warlock?
It could be me as well. I don't know.
Charlatan.
Could it be a
I could
warlock?
absolutely be
Could it
killing
be
and
a warlock?
self-reporting here.
Why do you want me to vote you,
Could
New
be a
World?
warlock. This have to be an off cooldown warlock.
Oh, because Loin
really
fucked
like
up
the
the
Gunny
settings
vote.
and I got Jester. That's why.
Really like the Gunny vote guy.
They probably also didn't call lights so that I couldn't get it clear. Because I'm always Alec, so they knew they didn't call lights. Thank you, thank you. Meds.
Hello. I see a report button, and then I see both a SeaGirl and I believe a Tsuki right now.
Yeah, where did this
Yeah,
go?
I'm trying to find it.
Okay, I know that Suki's definitely walking from left to right, coming from, and then SeaGirl's doing the
Look.
same thing at the bottom. The body's at the bottom left of storage.
Okay, I couldn't find it. I started going to lights and I lost the report in the hallway, so I like doubled back from further into like the Elec area, so it's not like under Elec hallway.
Yeah, it's not.
I can clear Queen.
That's
We walked
not-
into electrical together.
It
and
made
we
it
were there
worse
for a
that the
while.
lights were going down because I started
Yeah.
to panic.
It like
Didn't know what I should do first.
I was like, where the heck is this?
Okay.
Queen and I walked into electrical together like forever ago. We did a bunch of tasks together, and we're walking to the lights right now from the back of electrical.
This is
Definitely.
correct.
And NWG, where are you currently?
Bottom of storage doing the particular trash chute.
NWG, last round, did it die behind you or in front of you?
It's not
in
behind
Nav?
me.
Oh, I don't know if I'll clear Tsuki then.
I'm actually thinking we might have a Shade or Wraith at this point, just
Tsuki
based
could
on the
have
way
Wraith
these kills are
him,
happening.
or Wraith
Once
him.
I'm thinking it's just out of my
Yes.
vision. Twice, this kind of feels like what this is. No one has any
Where's-
info right now.
Where's Gunny?
What if
Where's
you're
Mads?
cursed?
Mads
Me
is
and Dom are
reactor.
in Nav.
I'm always cursed, Tsuki. What else
Yeah,
is
I
there?
just left. I left reactor as lights were falling. Lilith is on. Simon says I made it to the lower L hallway near electrical. So
Yeah,
I just
Loin and
wanna
I
state-
came from Shields. Behind us was NWG, and was there someone else up there? I can't remember. But I think it was Dom.
Lilith, are you clearing? SeaGirl, are you clearing Tsuki, and Tsuki, are you clearing SeaGirl back?
No, I don't know
No.
where Tsuki came from. We did the
I came
Gremlin
from
confused
admin.
dance, but
And then
Okay.
somebody was doing the wires when I left.
You cleared
I think it
down.
was Queen, maybe.
I was on the wires before I left.
I'm inclined to believe that. Kwix. It's not a good look for SeaGirl again.
I think
Yeah,
I think Ella and Lilith are both.
You
I
think
think
it's
Say,
Yeah.
Or
Lilith
maybe
is
it's
not
only
getting this
one of
kill,
us.
that's for
Definitely
sure.
one of you.
Yeah.
I don't know about two.
yeah, it's definitely not both of us. Don't even try and pull that shit. I could have sworn someone came over here with me, but I couldn't tell who. I do think it's Ella. Like, I agreed with Mads trying to vote that, but we didn't get enough votes.
Ooh.
Oh, is this Elec?
It is Elec. Moments ago on admin,
I
there
guess
were
SeaGirl's clear.
yeah, it was like 102, 1 nav, I want to say, 3 Elec, 1 upper engine, and then there was
Me.
1 more, but I'm really sorry.
Ella fixed lights at the start of the round.
I
She was the
fixed
first one in
lights.
electrical. Oh,
Alright,
so you were
no.
there with her?
She went to the back, I left.
Gotcha.
I just did lower alignment, ran up, saw NWG coming down from reactor.
You know, it might be somebody else I see. I am in Nav right now. It came from Shields.
Was Gunny
I'm
clear
on the
round two?
download. I don't know who you could see.
I-
Kwix.
Yeah, I see you, Lilith.
I can vouch Kwix's right side. We passed each other in comms hallway.
Yeah, that's true.
Me and
I'm
Dom were in
ending in
Nav.
Calf. I
O2.
was in Reactor with New World, then I went up.
Well, if Lilith is bad, she's not killing us.
I'm ending bottom story.
Oh, wait, SeaGirl's dead. Never mind. Holy
Yeah,
shit. what?
SeaGirl's
What do you-
dead.
yeah, I thought you were joking when you said that.
You were making a joke because she was a dead body?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What part of I'm 5 drinks in did you not understand when I said
And
at the
New
start of the
World,
lobby?
where did you go after Reactor?
I'm about to enter Elec from left side now. I went lower engine.
NWG, it could still be NWG.
And you
It'd be
said
weird,
Gunny
but-
left, and who else
I
was in
fixed
there?
lights and left.
Okay, and who did you leave in there? Just SeaGirl?
Yeah, she
Uh,
went directly to the back. I went to lower engine, did alignment, and I see
I
NWG
actually
right now.
disagree. I think it can't be me unless Mass is watching me kill this.
I didn't see Gunny, so I don't know. This could be a snipe then.
People were flashing on admin, so like yeah, I don't know.
There's flashing on admin. Could be a snipe. Was there anybody in Medbay area?
No, there were 3 in
Cafeteria?
Elec though, so someone's being weird.
That smells like a vent.
And I can't get that, guys. I'm just a simple little crew. Leave me alone. I'm trying to do stuff. I think. Okay, purple. I do think that was a sheriff shot. I think Ella was just bad. Finally! Loin, you fucking idiot! Loin!
Oh.
So Lilith was crew. I saw Tsuki sheriff Lilith and then drag her body into communications.
Wait, what?
Sheriffs could drag.
Oh!
Oh man,
That
Gunny
was
with the
so
sheriff
funny.
did NWG because I didn't.
Yo.
I thought you would have got there sooner.
Wait, who is sheriff? Gunny.
Oh,
Gunny
Gunny.
shit me for a
Yeah.
kill I didn't even do.
Gun to my knee.
Unlucky SeaGirl.
That was so funny.
I was
Ella,
gonna
you said
sheriff
so many
Tsuki
rounds in a
next.
row.
Yeah.
You
You
were-
caught me twice dragging a
It was a
body.
warlock on you on WG.
it was
if
by
you're looking. That one
proximity,
right
it was
side should have been
unfortunate.
clear.
Of course,
It's,
of course it was a warlock.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's what I was thinking.
Literally, Tsuki dragged a body over Loin's head.
That's amazing.
That's funny.
Yeah, on my screen, Loin saw Tsuki dragging my body. He's like walking on top of her and my body. Okay.
Oh, that's what it
Then
was.
woke up to
Yes!
That's
Vullen,
what it
and
was.
Vullen just died. And I'm
Literally,
like,
I
I
did
know I
exactly
didn't
what
kill
I said.
Vullen.
Then with that double take, oh no!
Yeah, when I saw that, I was just like,
I was afraid.
I should have pushed it on. I should have pushed it.
Oh my god.
Thanks
You
for
know
keeping
what?
my
On,
secret.
you
line.
know-
on SeaGirl mostly for 2 rounds in a
Dude,
row.
That was so
You know what I
funny,
just
though.
realized? Kwix is orange and Mads is yellow.
Orange.
And I'm a combination of those colors, so I'm basically the offspring of Mads and
Their
Kwix.
child.
Don't ever
Maz, you
say
have a
those
son.
words in that
Congratulations.
sentence in that particular order ever again.
Dominic for
I'm
sexiest
just
man
mad
alive
that Maz was
2025.
deaf and couldn't hear that.
It's a
I'll
shame.
inform her. I'm gonna call
Yeah.
a meeting and inform her that she has a child.
Yes.
A secret love
and
child.
Oh, the 3 of us should stand together. Like in a
Guys,
row.
we should. Maz is the only one. Wait, no, Maz isn't the only one deafened. When the body gets called, we should just sit in silence and see if the deafened people will like talk.
True.
In a meeting, we
Prank
should
'em.
definitely undeafen.
I'm okay with that.
Just do a Uno reverse card.
Yeah, when they. Yeah, we should.
All right. Everyone
Alright,
who is
when-
not
when the
deafened,
body gets called,
deafened
we're all
when there's a
gonna deafen.
report. Deafened when there's a report.
This is great. But what
If
if
you
you
don't-
deafen now?
You don't deafen, you basically support ISIS, is what I heard. Yeah.
Something with my mouse DPI changed, and it's like
you
the
just
same
call me
DPI,
black?
but it's weird.
No.
This is recent.
They're both after
probably
lights.
recent.
But yeah, Dom's more recent.
Depending on your timing, I may be able to clear Tsuki.
Where are you finding Dom?
He's dead in Death Valley on the temperature.
That's recent because I just ran through there.
Recent.
That's super recent, yeah.
How recent are we
This
talking
is
about?
this is probably a parasite, and I say that with the confidence of the fact that Dom ran across weapons and communications, and then just went straight into Death Valley as I was coming out. We traded places.
But
I left Gunny in communications, and then NWG came from right hand side.
would that make
double
him
backed on comms door and went into weapons.
not a parasite then? Because you would see somebody
I
else.
I
That's
didn't
not
know
Dom.
that.
Gunny was
Yeah.
on comms when I got here.
Can we get some locations? We have admin info for about 10 seconds ago.
I am currently in comms. I just got out of task. Gunny's no longer here.
Okay.
I'm in weapons.
I went through the valley and now I'm ending on O2 tree. Hey, this killer really recent, so it couldn't have been me.
Well, if it's parasite, that means the kill is
We don't
older
know
than
if it's
that, no?
parasite. Vullen clear.
If it's parasite,
Loin's
Loin would need to
clear
be
and
seeing
Kwix
somebody
is
else.
I'm
also
giving
Death
you
Valley.
I am hard
not,
clear.
No, that's not true. Because Dom just, like I said, Dom just walked in right to left and went straight into Death Note, and then now you're reporting. And this was no more than, let's
He came
see,
from
5
came from
seconds,
O2.
6 seconds ago.
As I came out of bottom 02 from trash, I did cross Tsuki, who came in.
Right now, I said I don't think Tsuki can be clear. Based
And
on
wasn't Lilith
Yeah.
also there on the trash?
Lilith was in there.
That
Clara
was
was
early.
In there, NWG was in there. At
These
some
That
point.
can't be
are
early
both
because I
after
just got
lights.
to 202.
These
but
are
I just
both
got
after
to 202 though.
lights.
Yeah.
it's recent though, is what they're saying.
Yeah,
so-
no, Dom is more recent. Basically, after lights, I went to vitals. No one was dead. Did my common. Mads was dead. Pass Vullen, and you're
I think you
reporting
lined up for
Dom.
this.
I don't know. Don't tunnel on parasite.
What? Why am I getting 2 votes? Did no one pay attention? Ella, Clara. I do think Mads might be dead in mid. Clara Tsuki.
Oh my god, look who's dead.
Yes.
No, not the heart. Oh,
I think we
Not
have
the
some
heart
good clears actually.
Who are the 3 specie?
Me,
Tsuki,
Clara,
Clara,
SeaGirl,
Tsuki.
Lilith.
I just made it out top.
Yep, we just saw the door open, so
Tsuki,
she couldn't have gone far.
Clara,
Where is this body?
Lilith,
this
Ella
girl,
just made
Lilith.
it.
This is weapons. Before I was on admin, I saw 102, 2 weapons, 3 specie. Loin can't be killing this. They're not the weapons person. Who is claiming O2?
hell yeah.
Oh, that would be Vullen. Vullen walked into lights as I fixed them.
Oh.
We split off. I went towards lab. Vullen went down.
Okay.
I mean, it could be the killer and Vullen's in like O2 hallway or something,
Where's
but that's most likely outcome.
Queen in all of this.
I'm in labs again.
Where in
Trying to
labs?
finish my tasks. Outside upper decom. I see it going off.
I didn't
How long have you
see
been
at
there?
all. I made it all the way up to Vials. Actually, you're not here.
Yeah, the door. Wait! You're at Vials because the door to Specie is open right now.
Yes,
like going out to lab.
I
So-
opened it and I made it up. Like I slammed my face into
Oh,
Vials.
okay.
Well,
How long
based
it-
on like NWG placing the other body in O2, like that clears Ella.
Yeah, the 3 people in specie are probably.
I'm telling you,
are
Queen
Yeah,
is
we're-
where she's claiming to be right now.
Loin's probably clear.
Gunny, if you saw 2 in weapons, that went from 2
Yeah.
to 1 right after
Yeah.
you stepped away.
Yeah, and that's why I said you can't be the weapons killer.
Yeah.
If we don't think it's a Gunny
Um,
Loin pair, I think it's just Queen and NWG.
I mean, we break
The
up one of these
purples.
pairs. We break up both of these pairs logically with 8.
I want to vote Queen. She's not where she says she is.
And
I know
I
that. Well, and I know
believe
that Ella's clear, and I know Lilith's clear. Like no matter what Gunny's thing is, based on NWG placing.
I
Vullen
can
on
corroborate
boards.
Gunny's
Spoiler.
admin. There was 102. There was 2 in
Yes.
weapons that went to 1. There was 3
in
Where are we voting
specimen.
here?
Me and
Well, which
Loin.
one
Queen one
first?
in labs.
Me and Loin
Wait,
voting
partners
Queen.
clearing 3 people. Yeah.
I mean, it is a good play. We vote 2 out,
Good
get us
play.
a 6, and then we just double
Oh,
kill win.
that's so bad.
That's the thing. It's so bad, it's good.
What is he saying? Clara? All right. This is recent.
Alec?
No.
Me.
Oh.
I'm an Elec.
I didn't want to play
Parasite?
that.
Parasite.
Yeah, I could've
Parasite on
I didn't
Dom.
use my roll. No.
No,
He
you
was-
didn't?
Nice.
Okay.
You would have
Tsuki, why'd you
Loin,
join this
you'd
one?
have to say you'd have to
So
say
hard
he was running that
to
way because
not
if you
laugh
say
my ass
Dom,
off on that because
That's
you're like,
not true. You
like,
forget that
yeah.
there's a small range that you can actually control them from.
no, but I'm just saying like that you would be seeing a queen run across you because it turns him into the imposter, and I found a Dom's dead body.
Not as
There was 2 doses away.
I guess.
So winnable.
Yeah, that is true. But I mean, it could
That's
be a
what I was mean
remote.
by saying.
It can also be a remote control, then decay immediately, right?
I don't know. Put it at 100% and we'll see. No, I'm kidding.
All right, we will. GG.
Oh my god, Fluff, if you're watching this and you're watching anyone on stream, please, for the love of God, just do partial task
We've been
lists.
pushing for that for a long time.
Yeah, I
think
know,
It's a
this
lot
is-
easier.
it's-
It's easier said than
I get
coded.
it, but it's genuinely just not fun playing.
I think he's talking about something about partial task lists. Like you don't actually get all of your tasks in one go. Oh my gosh, my cat is so whiny. She's adorable.
Oh, poor
What the
Loin.
fuck?
Loin is dead in weapons, and I'm assuming that they vented because nobody walked past me. Yeah, this is at the top of weapons.
Loin vented and died.
Not Tsuki.
No, I'm saying that I'm pretty certain the killer vented.
Oh, okay. That's a lot less funny.
It would be
Is
funny if
somebody
Loin
with
was
us?
engineering and died in a vent.
That's a new
believe it.
trapper mechanic.
Is somebody with me and Tsuki right now in O2?
Kwix, I just walked in from weapons. This is dying behind me.
Okay.
So I am the last person to come from there. But actually, no, I think someone's with me.
I
I
mean,
walked
Dom
with-
said he didn't see anybody, so Dom, did you see Kwix?
No, I did not see a soul in weapons. Like
Well,
nobody ran down or anything.
I ran down. But I did this like a few seconds ago, so it sounds like I may have already ran down when it died.
I mean, the body's already on the floor,
It's
so
already
it's
on
not
the
like
floor.
an instant. Yeah, it's not like an instant kill.
Okay.
Dom, you started trash, right? There were a couple of us up here.
Yeah, I started.
Yeah,
tracking
yeah.
them.
So I did trash, and then it's like the second I go off trash, I go into weapons. I don't see anybody, but then I get a report as I head a little bit upward. Yeah.
And you're saying it was already on the ground.
Already on.
Ariana
Yeah, already on the
Grande.
ground.
Where's
Right
the-
on the. Right on the.
Where's
right
Queen?
on the vent.
I'm in reactor on numbers.
Okay.
Said nobody
I
went
cannot confirm. I'm only 2 steps into reactor, so I can't see it.
Where's so Tsuki and who are in O2 with me?
Vullen.
Can anyone
And
confirm
because
that
I never
Gunny's
said-
going into reactor also?
I
Gunny-
started vials in mid bay and went straight here.
I mean, I ended in reactor and I saw no one, but I was also the first one there, so.
there.
Where in reactor are you ending, NWG?
Yeah, Queen and NWGG's.
At the
Yeah.
moment, I'm ending on 1 through 10.
I will confirm that both NWG Gunny went left at the start of the round, but like they haven't been seen by anyone since type thing and can't be cleared. So
If you're thinking this is a venter, it's not me, but I'm like the last person to leave the area.
honestly, it sounds more like a shade.
I think it's Queen or NWG. One of them should have seen the other. Gunny, Meds, and Vullen. Queen, Gunny, Clara. Clara. Wait, no, Queen. Gunny, okay, Mads. Queen, Mads. Gunny, Ella.
Hello.
Hello. I'm getting this report in cafeteria as I'm leaving admin.
Admin to cafeteria. Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
I passed Kwix as I'm leaving admin, I believe.
Yep, I came
And
in. I was in Shields. Before that, I was in Nav with Ella.
Okay.
Yeah, I did see Kwix in there.
Do you guys see Dominic at any point? I'm clearing him, by the way, but I'd just like to know if you see him now.
Nope.
No. The
I don't
people
think
I
so.
saw
Just-
in back Elec was, I think, Queen, Lilith,
Mads.
Gunny fixed lights, Mads, that's who was
And
the last
Gunny.
person.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
clear
yeah.
Ella for this.
Say, I just finished up in Nav, NWG.
Okay, that's fair. Like I said, I'm clearing you for this. I don't think there's any way you're getting this
Okay.
and not being seen.
Where's Vullen ending?
Shields. I joined Kwix on the task, and then Kwix was gone when I left, and NWG came in.
Where'd you come
Yeah.
from, Vullen?
I came from admin. But I think 2 people walked in from storage as I left admin.
I think I
What
crossed
about
one when I
the
went into
don't trust Mads?
admin.
Never trust Mads?
Doesn't clear Vullen.
No, it doesn't clear Vullen.
Nice.
Ella's definitely clear for this.
Okay, I'll
Hooray!
clear. And then there was Queen and Lilith are clearing each other.
Yes.
I should be clear.
Do you want to extend it clear to me or no? Like, I don't fucking get it. Sorry.
Yeah, Matt
Like
should be
I
clear.
know you
I
came
don't-
left side, but like
NWG
What's
got
up,
clear.
Lilith, I've been in the back of ELEC for the
Dominic,
past
Dominic.
True.
Hello. Can I have a word in? Dominic, what are you asking me for the past 20 seconds?
Mads
No,
is
no, I
clear.
just I was trying to say that we're also a pair
No.
that cleared each other. That was it.
Claire, we did
Alright.
numbers left side. I went to
Right, I
left
remember-
both Mads. I fixed lights.
Okay.
I ended storage
Yo.
wires.
I don't have so
Okay.
many
I'm very
tasks.
concerned about Queen, by the way.
Queen's clear. Like she could be evil first round. She's not
Queen's
getting this
moving
one.
and scaring me.
She's trying to sheriff you, that's why. Just let her do her thing, you'll be fine. You have nothing to be worried about. The only thing you trust about other people is that they'll listen to you and know their place. Nice. Purple. Kwix Vullen. Kwix, did you get him?
Yeah, it was. It looked like it was NWG, but I couldn't chase them out. NWG killed this on my screen. Definitely NWG, but let's hear what happened. Not a parasite. I saw the snap.
All right.
Where's
Go
this?
ahead, NWG.
Back of Elec.
Back of Elec. Lilith is here. We were all on a stack together. I was faking a task.
That's unfortunate.
Probably not Gunny. Yeah, not Gunny. You're saying an MWG.
Where are you, NWG?
Oh, I'm in lower engine right now. I just left you like I've already killed this.
Okay.
Oh,
He is in lower engine. I am crossing him there. I was gonna say, if it's a morphling, I see an NWG on my screen.
Oh. Okay. And then
I mean, he said he
got
killed
away.
it.
Yeah,
So-
he did say he killed it. So
Yeah.
Yep. I think that's the meeting.
I think that is the meeting.
I guess that's the meeting.
Don't the weekends just always fly by way too fast, guys?
Yeah.
I regret nothing. I regret
Sometimes
absolutely
not
nothing
nothing.
now. Good luck.
Oh, it's Vullen. Oh, fuck. This
Yeah.
was probably a sheriff on Vullen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah. It's okay. Like this way, we get out of the way. That means Kwix wouldn't be evil then. Queen. Mads. Queen. Mads. Ella. Wait, I have that.
Yes.
Oh.
Dominic.
Dominic's body's on card swipe. I could not report it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
yeah, I couldn't report it either.
okay.
It's like inside the table.
Interesting.
Yes. I checked admin. I saw 2 people in admin. I'm like, who the fuck is here with me?
I was there trying to report it, and I left and started doing tasks.
Didn't want to
These
buy.
lights were out. Lights were out.
I see. I see.
I didn't retain any other admin info.
I fixed lights.
I saw Queen and Mads and Nav.
Well, was there too?
Yeah, that was like beginning of the round. Or wait, no, not even.
No.
Never mind. How did he see us? It was
No.
dark.
No, he came in at the end. I saw him.
Do we have
Interesting.
timing on this body?
No.
I have very good eyes.
Unless I'm medic.
How long ago did Kwix? It sounds like you saw it later. Was it this dead before lights? Like.
Kwix.
Yeah.
It was dead before lights.
I was on storage wires when lights went out.
Okay. If it's dead before lights, I'll clear Queen. Lilith did leave for a second, so she could have vented and gone in this. SeaGirl was also in the area and could have also vented to get this.
Well,
Yeah.
I will clear Matt's though.
Yeah, because you left for a minute. Looks like you were.
Well,
following
we
SeaGirl, and then
both
you came back, and then you.
Yeah,
came back.
well, I think we both did that. I think we both went to leave and realized we had download.
Yeah, I flipped my little switch. I walked in and I saw Mads and Lilith and Nav, and then Queen walks in from behind us. Looks like from like O2 side. I go down as lights are getting called. I'm the one who fixed lights. I'm still in the back of Elec.
Clara, what have you been up to?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, I started the round by going down to shields. I ran through storage. I did my electrical tasks. I don't remember who I saw there. I think I saw
You
Kwix
saw
on
me.
the
You
circles.
saw
Okay,
me.
yeah. I saw Kwix. I did the little circles, the thing, my different power, which was.
I went straight to admin after that, and that's when I saw
Okay.
the body.
Okay.
So it's been dead a while.
Okay. I haven't been to admin this round. Interesting.
I'm always sus, no matter what.
You're missing timing.
I'm always watching.
Who's missing timing? Is Ella or Clara missing timing? Like, I don't know who she's saying is missing timing. Gunny Mads. It could also be Gunny. Gunny could have self-reported that. Trust no one, it's Ella! What? Kwix!
Yeah.
Wait,
Clara killed this.
end of you sheriffed and it wasn't? No
okay.
fucking way!
Clara kills this in admin, and then runs up to the upload as I walk in. It's right behind them.
Oh, Sarah.
Unless it's a sheriff on Clara. Because it just happened.
I didn't get a report. I'm on my upload, so I don't know what's going on. I did my comms download. I get off, you and Queen are there,
Oh no.
and I walk up and do my upload, so I have no idea.
There was an unfortunate incident in the chat. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So NWG was probably sheriff.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, he would have had.
And killed the third party.
Or we have
Vullen
a,
was Arso?
or we have a morphling that was just happened to be close to where. No, he said unfortunate. So yeah, he.
No, he said I came after shooting.
No, he
this.
said unfortunate. He admitted to it.
Well, he got voted out, not guessed. So
Yeah, but we can't have 3 imposters. So.
I guess.
I do not think Kwix is Clara's partner.
I agree.
I'm also not NWG's partner.
Queen or SeaGirl for me.
Worth a shot.
No, my conceal button didn't work.
Oof, unfortunate.
Are you
I tried to go down
sure
and
you
I
weren't
went
on
down
there
and
long
pressed-
enough?
You didn't kill it. I killed it.
Oh, it doesn't. It only works if I
Am
kill
I
it.
supposed to be here or no?
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought I could go conceal Ella's
Oh.
body.
Oh,
I tried to
yeah, no, you
kill
have to
that.
kill it.
No, I didn't kill it. I thought I could go conceal it. And I'm like, oh, that'd be a great conceal. Like,
I think the partner should be able to conceal.
I think
that'd be a nice
I think
buff.
that would be very strong because then you're looking
I think
at
it'd be
janitor
extremely
levels
strong.
Crazy
without the
strong, yeah.
downside.
It'd be really, really strong.
I think you get you.
I
Thank you
didn't
for
know
playing,
it.
Dom and
Up until
Tsuki.
then too.
Yeah,
I was
I think we
hoping you- I
were.
was hoping you just kill the next person who walked in.
I think
Yeah,
to
I should
balance
have.
that,
Because we knew about
you,
Mayor.
you start with
Yeah.
0 charges,
Thank
so
you,
you do
Lilith.
have to kill.
Thanks for
Well, I
playing,
think
Dom.
you start with 0 charges.
Okay.
Oh,
Thanks, Dom.
No, it
Oh,
gives
is it
me
switches
the
already?
too.
damn.
Yeah,
It
it
gave
is.
me-
I'm supposed to be here.
I'm gaming.
Real
I got my
quickly,
color back for nothing.
if anyone is available for this Wednesday, I know Dom is hosting another
I
lobby
never
this
do
Wednesday.
Wednesdays or I'd sign up.
Same.
That's fine.
I
Who
signed
did
up.
you mayor?
I
I'm
signed,
there. I'm signed up.
I signed up for his. Yours is during Thanksgiving week, right, Loin?
Yes, mine is the following
Okay.
week. Dom's is
Alright,
this
I'm
week.
just, I purposely did not sign up for that. You don't have to give me a reminder. I'll be at
Clara
the
shot Queen as mayor. I shot
did.
Mads. It was between Mads and Gunny for me.
All right. Have fun, you crazy kids.
Have
Bye.
a good night, Dom.
Let us
Bye.
know for the
Good
20th.
night,
To be
guys.
fair,
Bye, Tsuki.
I didn't kill either of
Always
the
watching you.
susses.
Well,
that
I
were
signed up for
getting
the
sus, I
I signed up for the
think.
lobby on the
I killed
20th,
both
but I
of
won't be able to
them.
make it on the 27th
Yeah.
because I'm gonna be
Crew
gone
was
by
right
then.
for the wrong
Okay.
reasons.
No, it's
It's
fine.
okay.
I figured it's.
No, I thought I
American
could-
Good,
Thanksgiving
Clara.
stuff.
I'm gonna
I thought I
FK for
could
like
feel
30
for
seconds. I'll
you.
be right back.
I know.
Okay.
Hey,
It's fine.
while we got the
Wait
30
on Chris.
seconds, hey, Loin, you know, last week I did not play on for birthday celebrations last week, including holding my daughter's birthday party here at my house. Y'all, we had, I think, 25 12 to 13-year-old girls at my house.
Oh my gosh.
And oh my God, I was just like, I'm staying downstairs. I'm like, I'm not going up there. They had their little food and shit like
You
that.
didn't get your hair and nails done?
I walked up. They were like taking pictures. I mean, my God, it sounded like, you know, a herd of buffalo like traipsing up there, and all this stuff as they're walking around. Like I was like, oh my God.
I figured
Oh my
you'd go up there as a buff fairy godmother.
I walked up there. I walked up there to get dinner, like whatever. I can't remember what even they had. Oh, they had a Publix chicken popper tray. So we had like a ton of chicken poppers. So got those, some chips, and was like, back downstairs. Let's watch Sunday Night Football.
You watch Bills Chiefs?
I did watch some of it. Not as much as I would have liked.
Let me see if I understand this. So
Good
you
game.
gave up playing last Sunday so you could stay at home in your basement by yourself.
No, with my son, and my wife was down there a lot of time. I didn't know when it was ending, so I didn't want to. I could have played
No, it's
last
not
Sunday
my
night,
fault.
not Monday
It's
for sure.
her fault.
Doing my wife's birthday,
She's the one.
and with my son's homework after that. So
Hey, Ella's the one who killed
we are
me.
on the new version. Yes.
Not
Yes.
Clara. Ella killed
Okay.
me.
It's taking its sweet ass time to boot. I love it.
Oh, I feel that.
Download more RAM. I don't know what to tell you.
I mean, I've got
What do you
32 gigs of
mean?
RAM, so you know, I don't
I
know.
was-
Sounds like you
I
need
don't
to
know.
download
I was an
64.
admin. How is that a killable location?
Okay, just need to get a
That's-
new computer.
mm-mm.
All right, yeah. Anybody got those winning lottery numbers? Anybody got the Powerball for me?
Yeah. 10, 72, 68, 14, 6, 19, and the Powerball is gonna be 3. Yeah, I agree.
Nope.
3. Yeah.
All right. Somebody clip that in one of the streams so that I can go back. And
No,
get
you're
it
gonna have to
afterwards.
share it now with all of
That's
the
true.
chats
True,
now. Yeah.
true.
Very true.
Every single
Or-
chat.
Or I can randomize the order of those numbers and get it right, and everybody else gets it wrong.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
SMH to you, Toxic. SMH. Tracker. Gunny runs. Loin. Queen's behind me. Loin goes into medbay. Queen goes to decontam. Queen goes to Ward is being a fucking weirdo. Vullen, Kwix, Ella. Wait, what do I have? Clara, Kwix, Ella. Ward gets up here.
¿Dónde está?
This is dropship, isn't it?
No.
No, it is right outside of logs.
We have a minor.
Yeah, that's so.
We do have a
yeah.
minor.
And yeah, we have a minor. Yeah.
The minor's
Where's-
probably between me, Clara, Kwix, Lilith, Queen.
Ward.
Is
Ward
it
came
in
up there
reactor?
too.
Ward was also
I
there.
came up
But
there.
the vent appeared so fast, I don't think Ward gets it.
Okay.
I don't
Oh,
even
it
know.
appeared early round.
Yeah,
Mid-round.
it's
Okay.
It's
fairly
mid-round.
early.
It's mid-round.
Yeah, mid-round. Me and
Where-
Clara
I have
went
10
up
12
there.
and a
It
half
wasn't there
seconds.
yet.
Yeah.
Where is the vent?
Like
And-
above
Right-
decom
right-
inside.
Yeah,
In
it's
between the
decom
two
between
rooms.
reactor
Yeah.
and
Two
labs.
rooms, yeah.
So this has to be recent.
Yes, this
Um,
is super recent.
So
Yeah,
when
so
I
Vullen
went
was
in, yeah,
Vullen
so
was in logs when I went in.
yeah, so Ella Kwix was in decon before your cycle. It was Queen Vullen, and when I was in decon, I saw Vullen's hat clipping through the hallway going towards the launch pad. That's why I asked if it was launch pad.
No,
Because I
it's
saw
not.
it going
Ah.
left.
It's
I
like a
saw
little
that as
below.
well. That's where we split up, and I went up to office admin area where I've been the rest of the round.
That's pretty
Office
reasonable,
admin
Queen.
area?
It's pretty.
It is.
No,
recent.
I've
This is the
literally
night
been
side.
like I've done all the office
Always.
tasks. So
I traded
I've been
places
up
with
there
you,
for
and I've
almost
only
the-
done like 8 asteroids, so I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that that's sus because I've been up there the entire round and I haven't seen you once.
She's definitely
this
up
is
there,
this
but
is
she's
literally recent.
Where
Like
did-
I'm.
Yeah,
okay.
but Vullen would have had to come from like launch
Yeah,
pad all the way
they're
back.
coming from Launchpad, so that gives timing for me to be up here. Yes.
All right.
But Queen, I'm clearing you because the fact, like me, Ella
Exactly, yeah.
left. We would have
Yeah,
got a
this is, like-
report outside of logs, and I didn't. And I get up there, and
Yeah.
you're there. So
Mhm.
yeah, Queen
Lilith
clear.
did just leave like the actual the lights room.
I'm so confused.
Why am I getting a vote?
I don't know.
Is it Loin?
I have no idea. We're bowling again now.
No, I agree with the vote on you, Mads.
I think Ward is evil. I think it's Ward. Ferris can't be bought. Nice try, Toxic. NWG. Yes, no. True. True.
I don't know if my upload went through, and I'm sad.
Mine did.
Let's go. Mine did too.
Yay!
This is exactly where we were expecting it. Those of us who eject admin, it is on balcony.
Oh.
Interesting.
The person
Okay,
I saw come from cafeteria was Mads.
I left Kwix behind me.
Yeah, I came up. I did weapons. I did balloons, and then I walked up. As I was walking up through cafeteria, lights were fixed before I passed sensor.
Yeah,
To
same.
clarify,
Lights were
on
fixed.
weapons.
In the Y,
So-
I passed Chris and Queen. Yeah.
Yeah, Mads definitely left ahead of me, but this could be event kill. I went to balloons.
Yeah, you were the last person to pass the southeast sensor, and then I was the second last.
Okay.
Yeah, I went over to
Mads still could have killed this.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to be killing it in front of you because I left you on wires. I stopped to do vending machine, and I still got ahead of you somehow.
Do the people launch pad still see each other?
What was that, Queen?
Do the people launchpad still see each other? We crossed after me and Chris were coming from.
I see Ward.
We crossed.
I see
I'm
Loin.
making sure you guys still see each other.
Yeah, I see Ward. I don't see Chris. You and Chris both left in the dark.
I'm in admin. I do see Queen or I did see Queen in admin.
Yep.
I'm walking into
pretty
locker
sure
room right now.
Chris can't
I
get
mean,
Chris.
I am too.
Yeah, but I've been with Chris the entire round, so pretty much. From Launchpad, at least. You got there before me. By like 2 seconds.
Sorry, where is this again, Queen?
It is
Balcony.
on weapons. Balcony.
Weapons. Okay.
That was to Mads, not to Queen, by the way.
No.
Oh, now I'm Christ.
You reported the body
Awesome.
though, right?
Yeah, I did
Awesome.
report it.
I love being the savior.
I would have to agree with that. Matt doesn't get the minor event, I think, round
Nope.
one.
No, I'm
No, I don't think
definitely
so.
clear from minor.
That's what I was just trying to
Yeah,
clarify.
from round
She is good,
one.
she's not
Yeah.
minor.
It would
Yeah, and I'm not
depend, 'cause-
getting the kill for Vullen too. I'm accounted for the entire round. I don't understand why I'm being voted.
Oh, my throat is killing me all of a sudden. NWG was like in the hallway, so I don't think he could have got that. So NWG might be a good bean. Ward, Ella, Kwix. Kwix is evil. Oh.
I have heart accused.
Queen just killed this right in front of me.
I'm seeing a Kwix run away from this
It
in
is
greenhouse.
Ward! I
was
called it
clear for
up.
this. I cross her. Check admin.
You
C2
hope your boss likes
greenhouse.
your
I
boss
cross
likes
a
your
Kwix
subscription?
outside coming
What
down from
subscription?
greenhouse. There is a report behind.
Is it a book
Queen-
subscription?
Queen just killed this. We're on top of leaves together. I'm not actually doing the task. She just walks up and kills it on top of me.
Okay.
No.
If this is dying now just for posterity, I'm clearing Clara. Clara just went into decontam.
Oh.
Nope, this
vote-
is just
can vote for both of them
100%
being
a hard
there.
cues on Kwix.
True, yeah.
Probably
Your whole capitalism is
not
just people
Loin or
dying people on
Mads.
subscription-based
We're all
model.
in.
Well, I mean, neither of them
Queen
are claiming
back.
morphling. Neither of them are claiming morphling.
No,
so
they're
it's
saying
literally
it's-
50-50.
No, yeah, Queen
So
killed in front of me.
it's a 50-50 here.
Okay, so Queen, you walk us through your 10 seconds leading up to this body dying, and then Kwix can do the same.
I was in cafeteria. I did trash, vending machine, balloon. I come up, I cross Ella. I check admin, C2 greenhouse, walk out, see Kwix kill. Or I don't see them kill. I'm seeing them run out of greenhouse, and there's a report right behind them. I see the body on the floor.
And Kwix, you?
Sure. I walked up from cafeteria with Clara. Clara, I think, went into admin or greenhouse because I went into electrical. I did my down upload. I walk up. I do leaves. I pass Ella as I walk in. And I am just waiting there. Lilith walks up, comes in, and then Queen kills on top of me after coming from the bottom.
All right.
Quick,
All
how many
that matters-
tasks? Quest count. How many tasks have you done?
7.
And
So-
Queen?
11. I'm on calf tasks. I'm on my last ones.
Save your tasks. So you save your calf tasks at the very end.
Yeah, I start from the furthest and work my way back. because you spawn near table. Why would I do the ones closest to me
This is a
table?
weird
Checks
50
out, I guess.
It's a weird 50-50.
I mean, I think we just vote both, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's safe.
We
That's
should
fine.
probably button.
You're not gonna get to both. Ward's gonna shoot out immediately.
Are you
He doesn't know how to.
sure?
He doesn't know how to use parasite.
Well, I thought Loin turned it on so that the kill
They
button
can
would
they
be
can normal
available.
kill. They can normal kill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why he's not killing them.
Was complaining to me in the imp chat. He's struggling with the grouping. Everyone's grouped.
Why
10
didn't he
lights
get a
out.
stack kill in the lab then?
I don't know.
Oh, meeting.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was about to say whoever buttoned to kill, probably killed
Yeah.
on table.
I could not find anyone unless they were paired
Oh,
with,
look,
with like
it
three
was
other people.
the grouping was a bit hard. Yeah.
And
I never played
I don't
played
know if-
Vision Lil. I was just running around.
That was the
I was like,
least
oh my
effort I've
god,
ever put
there's
into
so many
50-50.
people. I was like,
You
"There's
said
so many people."
deserved afterwards.
You like it, Gunny?
I did. It was deserved. I should have been voted there.
I saw
God,
Ward.
there was so much stack.
I put 0 effort into that.
I saw Ward
Thank
stutter
you.
step on the first round, and I was just hugging Queen the entire round, and then I leave and Kwix kills
And then you
Queen.
die. Oh no.
What did I do?
You like stutter stepped in the hallway outside comms, and I ran away into reactor.
I think that's when I
Oh.
saw him playing Vision. That's what,
Yeah, you were there too,
Because
actually.
I went to check medbay because I'm like, Ward, did you kill in
Can
medbay?
someone remind me why Mads was getting sus that game? She seemed like super
I
pro.
threw
no
a random
idea.
vote on Mads round 1,
Oh, okay.
and then I died.
Oh, I see. I see.
She ended weapons balcony round 1. I'm just
Right,
like, okay,
that's
that's
what-
kind of
that's
weird.
I mean, to be fair, Roundwood lasted fucking forever.
Yeah, but I knew it was a recent kill because I saw Vullen's hat clipping through the wall, running towards
Oh.
Ashbro.
This body is dead in medbay. I'm clearing. Actually, I'm gonna clear no one.
Clearing Ward.
Okay, so SeaGirl and Ward.
Yep,
I know
you're
the
out too.
last couple of people I watched on the right hand side were Chris, who I left on leaves, if I'm not mistaken, in cafeteria. And then NWG, I believe it was you that went from weapons to this body.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm in weapons.
I also did part 1 of Vials on top of this dead body as well.
Oh.
Gunny was last to leave
lovely.
medbay.
I thought
I'm
she
not
was in there when I
Alan,
left.
Do we have a timing?
Oh,
just
probably
so
Clara.
maybe I could clear SeaGirl back. I can confirm where she is.
Could have been at any point starting with the beginning of the round. This could have been killed off cooldown. It could have been recent. I don't know. But
No, people were in medbay.
who are all the medbay people?
Me, Gunny, Clara, and Kwix.
You went.
Were in
You didn't go into medbay.
I was not.
Queen.
I was not in there.
No,
I just
no.
watched people
Kwix
go
didn't.
in.
It was just the 3 of us. Yeah.
I
Okay,
went
so
straight to
literally
Simon's
get-
house.
That's why
Okay, so
Kwix
literally
was
could have been
clear
up.
the
Start
first in
around.
reactor. I was the second in the reactor.
Queen, I don't think you went into medbay.
I did. I did.
when
Vials.
when I left cafeteria, you were
I
still on
walked hand
table.
in hand with you, and you stopped upper engine.
Oh, I did alignment upper engine. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, we walked.
Actually, you
hand
know
in
what? I'm
hand.
gonna clear. Actually, I think the SeaGirl Ward pairing is fine. Actually, I think both of them are probably clear for this.
Yeah, Ward has been on leave
Is
for a
Lilith and
century.
Yeah.
Elec like she always is?
Yeah,
Yes.
I thought about thinking that Gunny and Queen could be wrong about timing, but in order for that to be the case, they both have to be imps. So either way, yeah, SeaGirl and Ward not getting this.
Also, I'm the world's slowest on leaves, so that's why I was there. I'm
Fuck's sake,
the
Ward.
worst.
It
I am
sounds
the
like
worst
Mads
on-
is here too, because someone pressed the middle switch same time I did.
It's
Yeah,
Mads.
that's me.
Hey, Clara, I'm gonna stay on deaf, and I want to ask you a question.
Thank
Oh,
you,
wow.
everyone. Thank you.
Feels like Lilith, Mads, or Gunny.
235. 235 should be off.
I flicked the middle one.
I bet you.
No. Vullen. Okay. So they think it's me, so I think I should just murder. I should not kill Gunny, though. I need to keep Gunny alive. Kwix. I should. No, I shouldn't have done that. I need to kill.
Hello. Somebody just walked down from CAF, I think, and sniped SeaGirl on the upload next to me while I was on admin table.
Not Queen then.
Not
Not Queen. I will.
Not Kwix. I left him reactor.
I
Yep, I
will
just
send
walked
the
out.
freeway to NWG and them because she was going up when I left you on upload, Vullen, as you said. So they're fixing lights, so it's not those two. Not NWG, not Queen.
I don't think Chris is getting that. I just left him a nav.
That is true.
Oh, Mads. That literally leaves Mads or Miss Clear in the barrel.
For me, I also just left Chris and Gunny, and to be honest, well, SeaGirl left first.
I had double done.
Where's
that's why I was
Lilith
there
ending?
forever.
I'm ending CAF. So I saw you reactor, went to medbay, did scan, and now I'm ending like right in CAF.
I don't think I can be cleared for this anyways because I did just leave Nav, but I'm ending in shields. I had double shields. I left Chris and Gunny like 4.5 seconds ago.
There were a bunch of us in Nav. I know that Ella was actually one of the ones in Nav too.
Yeah, that's why I in my head I was like, this is recent.
I'm not clearing Lilith, by the way.
Yeah,
Lilith
no,
is clearing
fair.
Me.
That's understandable.
I think round one was probably Lilith, Mads, or Gunny.
I don't know why Queen's not clearing me. Like, if Queen, I mean, I could be Wraith, but Queen said I stopped in upper engine, which I did alignment.
Where was the
and
body
I
left
ended
again?
reactor.
Medbay.
So unless you think me and Vullen are a pair, Vullen confirmed my like light stuff. So for me, it's between Gunny and Mads.
But and Gunny was the last person to leave.
No,
Memphis.
me and Queen walked hand in hand. She said I stopped in upper
Oh,
engine.
We did.
okay.
We did.
Sorry,
The
I was reading
only way-
chat and it said
the
Gunny
only
left
way
last.
Yeah, the only way he gets that is specifically Wraith because I did see them stop. I was able to get in, get on a burst.
I don't know. The funny thing is, I voted myself. You guys still have 2 imposters.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Lilith is probably.
Oh wait, I didn't even hear what Kwix said. Lilith is probably what? Probably clear? I hope so. I hope so. Damn. Ward.
Hello.
Hello.
This is dead. In the hallway outside of O2. I got it coming from Nav. It's like right at the intersection between weapons and O2.
Did anyone see Ward early on?
No. Before I came up here, I was on shields with NWG, and Queen came down.
I did.
From.
Lilith was up in the area as well.
I mean,
What's
I
up,
don't know.
NWG?
I have ideas, mostly spitballs, but I don't know. Lilith right ending, by the way.
I'm ending storage, not CAF. Ugh.
Ending storage, okay.
Yeah, Lilith was behind me.
Alright.
I left first. I'm confirmed in Elic right now.
I have
'cause
no
I see
idea.
Gunny and Vullen both on the panel.
Like, since kills have like slowed down, I wanna say like Mads is confirmed, but like I
Like,
just don't know
everyone-
who her partner could
It's
be.
so weird because like it's so weird too because like nobody was saying anything and it looked kind of like we're just all independently came to the conclusion that it was Mads, but I'm not entirely convinced.
Yeah,
I don't know if I don't know if I believe
her.
her when she said she voted for herself because it seems
So
really
then you would
bad.
think it's Gunny because it was basically a 50-50 between the two of them.
No, it could be
I
Lilith.
disagree.
Lilith and
It
Mads
could-
were both electrical. It could have been event
Things,
kill quite
things
easily.
also have not slowed down, Lilith. There's been one
We
kill
do
round
have,
every round.
lights off on 7.
I
if you
could have
want.
sworn
She-
last round
only
there was
one
a
kill
wait, no,
double.
sorry,
Loin and
the
Ella
second round,
died together.
Second round was
Yeah.
two kills. Sorry, my bad.
First round was 1.
First round was 1, second round was 2, third round was 1.
Round 1, I can only be Wraith. Round 2, I was cleared with Chris. Round 3, I'm cleared with Vullen.
I should have committed to the vote on Lilith there.
Yeah, lights are off, by the way.
Oh, I didn't even realize. Now I'm so dumb.
No, because I'm pretty sure Ward was the sheriff. I think he was chasing after me. He was either sheriff or Urso, I think. Mm-hmm.
This is literally happening right now. Gunny, who is on top of you?
What?
Vullen, we just came from electrical.
It's
Doors
neither
were
of you.
shut.
It's neither of you two. This body is at the base of cafeteria. I crossed Kwix like literally half a second before this body got reported. Where is everyone right now?
Navigation.
Not Chris.
Queen, why were you dancing around?
Wait,
in the back
Lilith,
of
you claiming
electrical?
communication?
I'm claiming navigation.
Okay.
Chris and Queen, we left in electrical.
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is correct.
Unless they vented up and that they have to be paired.
Nope. Yeah, we'd have to be specifically the bear.
Yeah, Queen is weird, but Queen is clear.
So the admin info I had was 2 left side somewhere, 1 admin, 2 storage, 2 caf. I didn't see 1 right side period. I'm guessing the 2 left side were Chris and Queen.
Well, we went to electrical together. Vullen was also part of the electrical crew, and
So
I
it's
left Queen back there dancing around after I did distributor, and I just did my wires in storage.
I'm still
Oh, no.
with you. I'm still with you.
It's possible there's
You-
a sheriff on me for some reason.
Sick dance moves.
It's
Yeah.
possible I could be tunneling here, but I do kind of want to vote Lilith. But
Like,
I'll let someone else lead that because I'm tunneling super hard right now.
I think you just missed me on admin because like I went right side like right off rip. I went to O2
Yeah, but even
and
if I
then
did
went to
miss you on
nav.
Even if
Yeah,
I
I
did
don't
miss you on admin, everyone else is accounted for.
True. This could also be a self-report. Can't
It'd be
forget
a
that.
sick self-report.
It'd be a sick
No,
self-report.
NWG
You have to understand I'm literally-
NWG didn't teleport.
You
I
all-
was actually
yeah.
surprised because
Oh,
he reported
Vullen,
like right on
you
top
can
of me,
you
and
can
I didn't
see
get
this,
it.
Vullen?
Vullen
I
can
didn't
see
get a
me,
report,
can't-
but
Vullen can see me,
he
but
was like
can't
right
see
on
the
top of
report.
me.
Yeah,
I'm literally
he was
directly
leaving when we
above
ran
them.
in.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that would be a ballsy self-report considering I have a history of desync
I
in
mean,
these lobbies.
If you have a partner, Lilith gets voted, you kill one. That's why you skip on lights off on 7.
I mean, if Lilith is wrong, I'll like fully take the L on this one because I'm kind of pushing this, but I don't think I am.
I'm sorry, Mads. I'm pretty sure
Oh,
I
both
got
of
you
them.
voted.
No, it's all right.
No,
I did vote myself. I did.
I knew Ward. I
So
figured you
close.
were going after me. It's like, gotta get rid of you.
Skipped.
I only
Yeah.
needed Vullen.
Actually,
I,
I was
Oh,
actually
I
looking
skipped
at
on
that.
Mets.
I skipped.
You were my
I
second choice,
I
Lilith.
voted
You were my
Mads.
second choice.
Yeah.
had to get
I-
one amp out.
For the
I
record,
skipped
Lilith,
on the other.
what I was thinking the whole time is like, because we had a guaranteed in between you and Mads, it's like we could vote Lilith on 7, but I don't really want to push it because it just seems like we're on 7. I could be wrong. I don't know if I love the first round clears.
I mean, I don't necessarily. I mean, I know because I killed Clara, but Clara was dead for like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, the missing,
Gunny
I
having
was
an
dead for a
intimate
little
moment.
while.
like the missing,
Yeah.
the missing piece of info the other crew had that I didn't was obviously that I know 100% I'm crew there because I could very easily be killing and self-reporting 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Would have been
Yes,
a sick
Mira.
play too.
It would have been
No,
the sickest plan
Mira.
for there. Promise if
I
I
was thinking, is it NWG charlatan? Is it another possibility?
Oh,
Yes.
right. that
I
is a
was
possibility.
charlatan. I didn't want to stick around on bodies though, because I
Yeah.
killed Ella.
That's rough.
And I
Yeah.
was gunning for you, NWG. You had to get through those doors so quickly.
Unlucky.
Unlucky. Exactly.
Listen, I have to get a little bit slippery every now and then, right?
That's concerning.
Oh.
Locker roomish. I'm getting it right in the hallway.
Fair. So I think it was me, Loin, and someone else basically walked through the hallway together. Loin
It was
splits off.
me?
It was
Me, you, Loin, and
Gunny.
Ella.
right.
I was in that
Those are,
group.
those are the 4 names that I at least saw on the hallway.
Gunny was slightly ahead of us because I know Loin split off. Me and Ella go into locker room, but Gunny instead
I
veers
dipped in.
around, goes.
Yeah, light's going out, so I went up to the hallway. I just crossed North Sensor.
Yeah. I still have
So
eyes
did
on
I.
Ella. Kwix is here too. We're waiting for decontam.
Yep, I was first one. No, okay, so I popped decam to go in, and then I realized I had the locker room wires. I don't think anyone is actually in there.
Oh,
I was the
okay,
first
okay.
No, I was on my screen. I was right behind you, and I went in.
Oh, you went in? Okay, I didn't see you.
Yeah.
I popped it though. Yeah, I can see Ella right now. She's been on me for a couple seconds.
Who was the last one off dropship? There was one person after me. That's all I know. I don't
Clara.
know who it was. Clara. Okay.
I was the last one in dropship. Like I said, I did
Okay.
type it in chat.
Okay. Oh, I didn't read that.
I'm cleaning the vent in medbay. I didn't see anybody on scanner, but I didn't go walk over the scanner. I just walked straight to the
Alright, can I get a quick, like, explanation of how the people in front of decom are clear if this is in locker room when lights are off?
Because so me and Ella walk there together.
I'm
Loin
already
splits
there.
off from us while we're walking through the hall, and Kwix is just
And you guys-
already there.
You never left the bubble during
Yeah, no,
lights?
no.
Okay.
I can still see Ella.
Who else in the scan room? Because I think there was
NWG got there at the same time. Queen got there a few seconds after.
Also,
Clara's
I'm
claiming
Brent
to
that
be
I do
there.
see Chris there after
But-
all. I thought your
I
cat was
didn't
Queen for
walk
some
over
reason.
the actual scan and the lights are off.
You gotta get
fucking
locked in, NWG. You're doubting yourself. You're not wanting to vote people out with lights out. Come on now.
I didn't realize lights were out. That was
It's not the
being
guy.
stupid.
That's
I got nothing. I don't know who it could be. I know Ella Kwix couldn't have gotten that. Medbay people could have. Gunny could have gotten that. Gunny could have gotten that. Meds. Just Medbay. Queen goes over there. Ward. I think if Gunny lives, I'm shooting Gunny.
Ew.
Queen is dead on dropship.
Chris is so crew.
Yeah.
Ella has been doing similar tasks as me.
on
NWG,
dropship.
NWG's
right now?
likely crew. Actually, I don't know. I don't know for sure.
I can.
Depends. Just vent kills, I guess.
If this helps at all,
Yeah, but
at
could
all,
be.
whoever it is, they're not leaving by running down the hallway, because I'm running down the hallway having come from Deacon Town.
I mean, I for one am shocked that they just vented out instead of running down.
Yeah,
the
they could have just
I know.
vented.
I know. I'm just saying. That's all. Last person I saw was Lilith up in.
Yeah, I'm in
Lab.
decontempt now, and unless someone saw Queen after lights, because she was in reactor with me like before lights went down.
She was.
Yeah.
She was up there, but she left. I don't know. After I saw you, or like she'd already left. Last time I'd seen her was in lab, maybe 10 or 15 seconds before I saw you.
Okay.
Well,
So it could have been, since it sounds like me and Ward are the
left,
only.
she left and she was in comms, and then Vullen was there too. So Vullen would have been the last person that saw her.
Were lights on at this
Yeah,
point?
I passed both of you.
Where's Vullen?
This was after lights. Yeah, I'm in reactor
this
now.
was after lights. Yeah. And then Clara left admin, and I think it's either Gunny or Chris up here.
Chris.
It was me. I did a circle around the admin ads when you went up to shoop, and I didn't see you, so I didn't know if you like tried venting out or like you were just out of my range.
I did
to
shoop
get out.
and I'm finishing in leaves right now with Ella. So.
Okay.
I'm in office for what it's worth. I just finished upload.
Where did Vullen finish?
Lab, not reactor.
Does anyone see Vullen?
I did not pass Vullen.
Most likely they just vented out somewhere because I didn't cross anybody walking this way. I mean, but it could be dead for forever, or it could be one of those parasites.
More recent.
It sounds recent-ish. I think I need to shoot Vullen. Ella, Chris, Ward. I don't even have that.
Oh.
This is a hard accuse on Vullen.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
We're me and Clara on numbers. I see Clara walk up after I get off numbers, and then I see Clara fall, and I see her Rose just moving around up in the reactor thing, like the middle where like the beam is at, that you can hide behind.
Are you seeing Vullen right this second?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then for sure it's not Kwix because I have eyes on an orange.
Yeah.
It's not.
It wouldn't be Ward either.
Chris and I just came in.
Yeah, me and NWG have been together the entire round.
Also, I trust Kwix with my life. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, we did
Trust
launch
Chris
that
with my
together.
I trust Ella with my life.
I thought it was Vullen from round
That
one.
scared me.
And also they were not clear last round. I
No,
think Loin,
for me, Vullen was the last person to see Queen. So.
I think Vullen could have very
Vullen,
reasonably
any
done all
words?
3 of these kills.
Not really.
Okay.
Where are you at right now,
There are no
Vullen?
words.
Are you in reactor?
Convince me.
I am in reactor, but I'm not killing this.
You're not up in the reactor word? Trying
No.
to hide?
Anyways.
This is awkward.
Lord, you ruined it. We were
Yeah.
all supposed to just silently vote.
Oh.
Guess me, Vullen.
I tried.
Hey, Kwix's vote didn't go through.
Yeah, I voted Gunny because I thought it would be funny.
I
You know what?
mean,
I can dig it.
Gunny, why do you have the April Fool's Day horses as your banner?
Why do you
Because
not
There was
have
a
it?
small chance Gunny
why
was
not?
Parasite.
Gunny, I want to know where your outfit from last or 2 weeks ago was. I thought that thing was fire.
Vullen's and partner post imposter partner.
Remind me what that was?
It offends me you don't have it on.
Not yet. Vullen just got voted out. I did think it was Vullen. I just don't know who the partner is. It's not Gunny. Gunny is clear. Oh, the imp game, no. Maz got shot out really early. which is unfortunate, but you know what? It's fine. Gonna go that way.
So this was very unfortunate. Do you want to talk about it?
No,
think we
because
should
you
skip.
already got my guy out.
Okay.
I think we should skip.
We are on 7.
No.
God damn it.
I was faking numbers. That's why I saw Vullen.
Thank you, Toxic.
Dude, I swear, whenever I've gone up to fix reactor, I can walk through that thing, but when I kill, nope, you get stuck on it.
I was wondering why you were like
allowed.
running in place.
Can we get
Yeah,
our? I'm blanking on that. Can we get our normal map? For the love of God, I played 3
Yeah,
games.
no.
We
Yeah,
got
we can get
2 of
Mira.
That's
Oh,
not
God,
the
dude.
normal map.
Ward, I would have traded with you any day. I love Parasite.
Oh.
Ward, we understand what you wanted, and so we decided to give you 3 games of Airship in a row. How about that?
Beautiful. Okay, we're sheriff again. We gotta do our sheriffly duty. Mads and Ward go down. No one's there. Queen. Queen NWG Kwix. Queen NWG Kwix. Okay. Chris leaves. Queen. Ella? No one is dead. Loin's here. Vullen.
Super recent.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
this is recent. They're
Someone killed
both
us up-
recent.
Someone killed us on top of me in comms.
There were only fucking 4 people, I think, in weapons just a second ago, so that doesn't shock me.
The 2 weapons are me and Queen right now.
Oh. Wait, did Clara show up?
There were literally 4
Yeah, Clara
people
showed up.
in
Clara was-
I think in the weapons as of just 6-7 seconds ago.
I left Clara in boiler room before I went into comms. I only did my draggy ship and then I went into weapons, and like Ella and Gunny were in there, and Queen was in there, and NWG was there.
Weapons, yeah. And then lights went out. I fixed lights.
Okay.
Lights are on. Doors are shut. I got locked in there, but I was already on the panel when they did.
FYI, there's at least 1 person in O2. I don't know if it's dead or alive. If it's dead,
I
it's not
gave
in boiler
admin.
room, and it's okay. You did?
Yeah, right now, 2 lab, 2 comms, 2 weapons, 1 elec, 1 O2. Gunny's claiming elec, Mads and Lilith are claiming lab.
I'm in O2. There was one a few seconds ago. I was running there with that. And there was 1 in labs when I checked. So now there's a second in labs.
I was here first because I got here as Vullen was leaving. It sounds like
Lilith
got
came
here
second.
afterwards.
Yeah, because I had time to do rocket, and I'm almost at like flip, node flip.
Yeah, I'm in top decom.
Okay.
So there's 2 people off map.
Loin is open. Go to
I
electrical,
would be
apparently.
one of them. I'm opening elec door now.
I would be the other one. I am on Death Valley node.
Who claimed weapons?
Not
Was
a
it
good look
Kwix
for
and
you.
It's me and
somebody
Queen.
else?
Me and Kwix. Yep.
Yeah.
Do we think
Ella left here alive?
There was like 4 people I remember when I saw an admin before going to lights.
I think Clara's dead in O2.
Okay, so they're both probably over there.
Clara was in boiler
can't
room
be.
before. It
I'm
came.
out. Can't be 2 dead in O2. I'm in O2. So if you're only seeing one
If it's-
person, then
Where's
that
Ella
person
dead?
would
If
have been alive.
NWG's reporting,
I don't know.
if
That's why I was
NWG's
going to
reporting
check.
from comms, then it's either outside or self, I guess.
Chris between two bodies. What do I think? Vullen doesn't have time to get that. Do I shoot Chris? NWG, Mads and Queen.
Getting this report right outside decom.
This
Top
top side?
decom?
Yeah, top decom. Sorry.
Okay, I checked vitals about 3 seconds ago, and this was already dead on it.
I can clear probably Lilith and Mads.
Why
More
Lilith?
Mads.
So-
yeah, I don't have time.
I will.
from top,
Yeah, I
so-
came from top. Maz, did you go out the top or no? Because I know
No,
you're
I
not
went-
here anymore.
I am literally in bottom decom right now.
Okay.
So.
Because, yeah, I passed NWG in the hallway while lights were coming back on. So he would have had to actually... He might have had to go through a cycle. Yeah, no, I would say Mads and Queen cannot get this. But yeah, I could get this.
Where's Chris?
I am in the hallway in lab, walking in.
From where?
I came from comms. I started in comms, did my upload, and I am now walking in. I took a quick detour to just see if there was anybody hanging out in electrical.
Are there any left side clears?
Ward.
Ward and
We
Gunny?
started
I would agree with you. Yeah.
We started lights or electrical dropship area. Lights go off. I fix them.
Did
Ward was
see
on
what Flip
download. We
dropship
ran
when
down.
I checked admin.
Where's
before
Vullen?
going into Spessy with Mads.
I just
Mads
passed
probably
Ward and
thinks
somebody
Mads
else in
did that.
O2 coming
Yeah,
off
Vullen.
Yeah, Vullen was
probably could
down.
not have gotten this.
Yeah, I just saw Vullen in O2, and I saw somebody go down into boiler when I came out of tree.
As I said in chat,
Quix, where'd you get...
Chris.
Where'd you come
Chris,
from?
you're
to
not
get
giving me the
vitals?
ward.
I'm sorry?
Quix, where'd you come from to get to vitals?
No, I mean that's fair.
I came from comms.
I understand.
My locations have been bad. I know that. Yeah.
I saw Chris leave comms when I went in.
Okay.
Listen, I literally at least Gunny should be able to clear me for the O2 kill. If Gunny or Ward can confirm that the doors were
Ward,
open.
when you ran into electrical, was the door open or did you open it?
It was open. It was open.
If it I was gonna shoot Chris, damn. Who do I shoot then? I know Vullen couldn't have got. Vullen couldn't have got the double kill. Do we shoot Loin? Gunny past Ward. All going back to one single up the line to the good inspire a child. It might just be a task win too. I was gonna shoot you, damn. When I saw you and Queen at admin, I should have shot you.
Gunny, what was your reaction when you saw yourself on cams there?
What's jiggling?
It's always a
Mads?
race. Like,
Engineer.
I
Vullen. Wait.
I have
I
to.
thought
I
Mads was
have to
NG.
race. I have to race and like get Gunny on the admin table. Otherwise, like, there's no winning.
Lucky.
I have to race.
Yeah, I fixed.
to get
I fixed reactor, and I walk down, and somebody like walks out of lab, and I'm like, oh, somebody knows who I am.
I thought
now.
Mads was NG because Mads came from left reactor.
No, it was Vullen,
Yeah,
I guess.
I was
True.
about to touch left reactor and then it fixed itself, and I was like, okay.
I was hoping. I was gonna say like, oh yeah, what?
Round 1, I saw 2 Gunnies right before you killed me, and I was like, huh, but Gunny's so die.
Beautiful.
I don't think you would have gotten me voted out even if you morphed and killed as me.
I was about to hard clear
Oh
you
no,
if
I
you
was
lived,
going to
Gunny.
kill you. I was just trying to misplace you. That was all.
Oh.
Interesting.
I was so scared. It was very funny.
I agree. I agree, Finn. I agree.
What was that?
Kwix's death is a tragedy.
That is very much a tragedy. Rip Kwix.
Oh, it's
I mean-
right off dropship. I lose the report the closer I get to Elec.
Okay.
Towards-
Who went to storage off rip because we split?
Me.
I went to
Me.
Elec and then okay.
I went to
can't
storage
clear
off
Matt.
rip,
That's
and
what
I
she
think
was.
I left Clara and one other person on the storage node.
And I ran down off ship with you, Mads, but I kept moving, so I'm not that person.
Like I went
kept
to
going
storage
down.
node, but no one went on there with me.
I honestly could be like on cocaine. It's fine.
Probably.
You know, it's better than
Okay.
your normal stroke.
I mean,
I just want to state that me, Chris, Kwix, and Queen were the last on dropship, and then I walked with Chris off towards lab. I go into drill, and I think he starts going down.
that
Never saw him
is-
snap.
I mean, I'm walking up to the node above Dwayne right now.
Yeah, like Kwix was the last one on dropship. Yes, Gunny. I didn't see Chris kill Kwix.
I saw you two running at me together when I got off node. Then Chris split off, went down.
I didn't see Gunny. I went to draw and I see Ella there. So
Really?
I thought
Yeah,
I remembered someone else roughly here, but I don't recall who
I'm
it was
on
or
drill on
anything.
top of Ella.
Yeah, but
But
you.
I just got there. No, I mean to be fair, I just got there. I probably can't be clear. It's fine. I don't remember seeing you.
I got off node. We ran hand in hand to drill.
Oh my god, then I'm fucking blind. My bad.
Okay, we have jackets, Clara.
I mean, if you're accusing me of killing it, I think you're a more likely suspect here because you're even closer than I am.
Yeah, it was a joke. That being said, I think the 2 people doing node would see me leaving storage because I haven't even left storage.
Not if they're on node.
Yeah. When did you leave? Because like I did the node and I'm in Elector now.
I haven't left. That's my point.
Oh.
Traumatized by her death.
Calm down, Mads. Calm down.
Wow. Okay, now we're just all out of it. We don't know anything anymore. Ward. That was a pinky color. I think it was Vullen. What was that? Meds. Okay. Oh shit, wait.
This is recent.
This is so recent. He's left side office,
sounds
right?
It's not Lilith.
Yeah, I think I may have been warlocked.
I see the body.
Bye, Clara.
Oh.
I literally just crossed a
so
gaggle of
I
people
was-
outside weapons. I
Yeah.
see you. I saw Loin, and then I don't know.
I went in
That did
weapons. I
so.
saw Queen. Queen leaves first. I'm
Mhm.
leaving. I see Loin. Get a report. I see Clara.
Okay, so it's
Lilith
dropping
is
now.
definitely
Okay,
not
then Vullen would be
killing this
clear.
right now.
Who
Yeah,
were the two
Vullen's
people in
moving.
dropship not too long ago?
Oh, if we're talking about moving, then I will clear. If Warlock wise, I will clear Queen.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm running across someone right now.
Me
Warlock
over
or
there
a really weird
on the
sheriff, but I don't think so.
Why would he?
Well,
He
a
said,
warlock.
he said it was more me than him, but I don't know. I don't think he sheriffs on that. We only had one body pop up.
Yes, and Kwix.
Oh, I bet you.
Kwix
I
died
bet you
first.
Chris's dead
Chris,
body
Chris.
is dropship. I came out of Spec. I saw 2 drop. I crossed Loin and I look at admin. Wait. Oh, it was. I didn't see any dead, but it might have been eaten. So your
I
body
think
was
he
eaten
was
on dropship.
eaten.
Yeah, your body was probably dead on dropship. Because I claimed, or I asked who were the 2 in dropship. Must have been Scav and
You
the
did.
dead body.
Probably not the people that were in O2 then.
Clara's probably your Scav.
For what it's
True.
worth, though, honestly, the only 2 people, if I'm the one that's warlocked and not Clara, the only 2 people I saw were Chris and Clara on temperature at the beginning of the round. Oh, and actually, who came to
Well, you
lights?
saw me at lights.
Lilith and Vullen and
Yeah,
Ward-
but we're both.
Yeah. Did you
We're
go
both
onto
walking
O2?
up to vitals right
'Cause-
now, so neither of us can.
No, I
warlock,
only I
unless
fixed
it's both
lights
of
and I
us.
left.
Okay.
I hope Clara heard the munch.
I think. Oh shit, Queen. No, Ward and Ella. Queen. NWG. Ward is so recent.
Gunny
It's
is
not
dead
Ella.
before comms is called. I just barely got to see a glimpse of table. There were 2 lab. Who's the 102?
No. Gunny, fix comms.
No.
Gunny fixed it the first time.
Okay.
This time.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is dead on vitals. I see it falling over, but I don't see anyone. I should have ran around.
I'm thinking Loin was actually a shade kill, which would make me think it's NWG. Because I literally just left Ward. I'm right behind Ella. We're almost at the comm sabotage.
So why am I getting sus for this?
Because me and Vullen could see each other when Loin was killed. Ward was clearing Queen, and I think Mads and Queen saw each other.
For the record, I don't see Lilith right now.
I don't think Ward was clearing Queen because Queen was right there, but I could see Queen.
Okay.
Clearing me for Warlock specifically because we were moving at the end of the round.
Yeah. Queen is definitely not
Lilith
a
is
warlock.
Lilith is fully clear from Warlock or direct kill the previous one.
Yeah, same with Vullen.
I kind of agree with that. Same with Vullen. I actually do think there's 2 between Madzella and WG. So
And I think Gunny is just left side somewhere.
Can I hear the one blip in O2 right before comms call? There's your body.
Probably
There's
Gunny.
Cool.
Yep.
I was
Yeah,
right side. I'm
I,
in bottom decon now, going through specimen lab side, so I didn't get either of these kills.
Yeah, you were on telescope when Ward and I were up there, and
There we
then
go.
Lilith was up there too in drill.
Yes.
Right.
So SeaGirl is coming from admin with Lilith?
Nope, I'm coming from Speci. Oh, Speci Lab admin. Yes.
Yes,
I don't.
yeah.
Lilith was behind me in drill with Ward. I don't actually have eyes on Lilith.
We have 10 seconds left. I'm voting Matt's here.
Oh, I'm
so afraid of the
NWG
pair.
because that was said first, but
I'm afraid of the pair. That's what it is, and we can shoot twice.
who's the pair, Queen?
It comes to Stella.
Yeah, it sounds like an NWG elevator.
What?
Really? You think I'm paired with NWG?
Yeah,
There was the possibility of that. That you can't rule everything out. It's either just Mads there or it's the pair.
If
And
anything, you'd
on
think I'd
six,
be paired
I'd
with
rather
Lilith,
split.
who I can't actually see right now, but claims to see me. Which technically I was near the comm sabo, but I was actually walking left because I saw that one blip O2 on admin, and I went to go find it.
You would have to think I'm killing Ward because, like, my account, like, yeah, Ward, I was chilling with Ward, but, like, Ella, we were in Spes together. Then I went up to lab. I passed Queen, and Ella, we saw
Ward
each
was
other
up here
again
too,
in lab.
NWG was up here in lab.
So-
like, everyone was up here.
Like, you know I can't get Gunny for sure.
I know you can't get Gunny. I don't know about the body that's dying right then
Right.
and there. I cannot tell you
Fair,
for that.
fair.
Just can someone refresh me on NWG second round, the Loin death? Did he get
Oh,
cleared?
NWG was around the area.
not.
He came out of weapons as like me and Lilith were walking into office.
Lilith was being cleared. SeaGirl was being cleared. Queen cannot be warlocking me, and Vullen was getting.
I was clearing Vullen as well, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you sure Queen couldn't have warlocked you? Because Queen was
She
at
was
fights
moving.
with us.
She was
wasn't she?
moving. She was moving.
Oh, okay.
Confirmed I
Yeah.
was moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we have Loin's killer solved.
For me, it was either NWG or Clara shot out, but
I'm weirded out because I left Queen and Gunny in O2 last round, but then Queen got all the way to vitals.
Yeah, I'm done with
I
my
don't-
task.
I don't
so
necessarily-
I ran through lights.
Mads, what did you do
Yeah, I don't
last
necessarily
round?
think you killed, but I think it's
what I
between
did
you and
last round
Mads.
is
from my
I started off O2, I finished my storage tasks, and then I finished probably on drill or node flip because I had to go finish my node flip this round. Oh, okay, I understand. It was a 50-50 kind of.
Defin.
I know. Yeah, Ella can't be getting Ward. Queen or Vullen could be getting it. I'm scared. Comms and then no one else. Where is everyone? Sorry, I'm deafened. Where is everyone?
I'm on admin table. Our last role's a hacker.
Where'd you come from, Ella?
I came from weapons and comms where you were in weapons.
Okay. Queen, what have you been up to?
I went straight to cams, and then I went to office, check vitals, no one was dead. I am currently at the door about to enter ELEC again to check security again.
I feel like I would have passed you if you came to vitals. Ella, did you even see the cams on?
I didn't. But
I
wasn't
went.
really looking.
I was on cams at the start of the round. I cycled through 2 times through every camera. Didn't see anyone on cams. I assumed everyone was at location, like at a location. So I checked Vital Stone instead. So I'm like, okay, I'll go back to cams, see if I can see anything.
Okay, for me, this is for Queen, because so Ella, after you left, I finished my asteroids, went to admin, saw your comm slip, nothing else, went to vitals, Vullen was dead, button. I do kind of think Queen just might have self-reported last round.
Nope.
So what you think? Because I still think NWG was just like our shade.
Yeah, so I think it's still the NWG Ella pair for me.
You think
I
it's-
voted her last round even, because I didn't think it was Mads. I don't think Mads reports there and claims Warlock. Plus, it just felt weird, the pair versus Mads and who. So I'm gonna be voting Ella again.
Ella,
I'm
who
wrong,
are
I'm
you
wrong.
voting?
I'm voting Queen because honestly, like now that I'm being voted, I like kind of have to push back. I think I was kind of between you and Queen because you could have gotten that kill where it was like Ward, but I don't feel like I have a choice now because if Queen's the other crew, then we're cooked anyway.
Not gonna lie, I feel cheated there. After you were so insistent that it was me, I was like waiting to see imps win, and then you cheat me out of an imp win there.
Ella, the
Well
comms was
done.
out. That's why
Huh.
you couldn't see it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
really?
Lilith
It
was
was
able
It didn't show
but
some
Lil-
Sabo on my screen.
Yeah, it was like Lilith was able to button. It was like a weird DC.
Comm Sabo
it
wasn't
didn't-
off
it
on my
didn't
screen
show the
either.
comm Sabo.
Yeah, it wasn't off for
So
me either.
when Lilith checked vitals, I went to go hit comms.
It must have just
Matt's try resetting your game.
Same
Maybe
time.
it might be your game that's the problem because you're the only one.
Probably just
So, wait.
same time button
I
sabotage.
think it was the same time because I was haunting Lilith because I saw her going to button room.
It
and I was
also
like,
Who
it said
killed
comms
Loin
wasn't working,
then?
but it showed one blip
Matt's
in office
dead.
for me.
Oh.
Okay.
There was no warlock.
Yeah.
There was no warlock.
No, there wasn't a warlock.
it was a
We
warlock.
ran
There was a lot of
somebody, I got
self-reports.
shot as
I
scav.
saw Clara have a little snack, and I was
Yeah,
like,
I had a snack.
I'm gonna kill and see what happens.
Nice. Well done.
I see.
GG.
Wrong button on the first round. I self-reported that.
Oh, I voted
I hit
you
the wrong
for it.
button. I wanted to deceive
You needed
it.
a name for killing Kwix.
I was more confused.
Oh, fair, right. That was the... I just walked off dropship with Chris. That's what that round was. Okay.
No, I should have run around to see who's here. Okay, Queen is dying like on top of me on Elec wires ish.
Oh, damn. Okay,
She's still there?
got off the download, and then I'm on the cage door now.
She's still at the wires?
So as I got up, she started walking to the right, like she was gonna go check on Lilith. So it could have been sniped right as I hit the task. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Loin, are you clear back?
Yeah, I have to clear you based on physical location.
Hooray. Me and Loin are on lava temp.
I should have went down
Great
with
place to be.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. 2 crewmates on lava temp.
I am on med scan. I believe I'm the only one that went lab.
I can clear Clara. I can't technically clear NWG, but if he got this kill, it would mean he left me in comms to go vent and kill there instead of just killing me in comms, which would have been much better. So I don't know.
Yeah, I cross Vullen as I go into comms. Vullen doesn't have time to get there.
Chris, where are you?
I am currently in O2. I'm still at the tree, yeah. So I actually started on Elec wires with Queen, which is why I was wondering if she was still like on the task there, because we started there at the same time. I left her there, and then I went down into O2.
Ella, did you
Did you see
happen to
any-
see Chris?
No, I
Or
didn't
was
see
he...
Chris.
Okay, sounds like he was gone by the time you got here.
Did you see anyone in O2, Chris, when you walked in?
I'm not clearing
there
Ella.
was
She shouldn't be clearing me either. Like,
Where's Ward?
I feel like there was somebody else who was
I guess.
there that passed by, because I went from the the wires down. I went around and did trash, and then I went up to the tree. I feel like there might have been somebody that passed me on the left going towards Canisters, but I couldn't see who it was.
Okay, me,
I could be
Lilith,
imagining that,
Ward,
though, so I have
Gunny,
no idea.
Chris. Kind of NWG, but not really.
Technically,
Mads as well.
clear, but I believe her.
Wait, what was that list? I completely lost track of that list. I'm sorry, Queen. It had to be done. It had to be done. Clara. Oh my gosh. Oh, shit. Okay, we have a medic.
Hello. This is in the
What?
hallway going from O2 to lights. You have to open the door to get it.
Probably not Loin. Probably not Lilith.
Yeah, not Chris, not Loin. Does anyone have timing?
I have some idea. So Clara and I fixed first lights. I left Clara to fix first lights, and then I went into O2. So if she's still around the area, then she probably died after fixing first lights then?
I did see Loin in the O2 area. Only briefly, though.
I am only going to clear Vullen then, instead of Mads and Gunny.
I think I've only seen SeaGirl in O2. I
Sorry,
saw
why?
Lilith in comms and Chris in weapons, if I'm not mistaken.
Just if the
Yep,
body.
I
left
think the
Chris
other
in
way
weapons.
around, because we're still in
Yeah.
weapons together, Loin.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
I
then it was
left
Chris and
Lilith in
comms.
weapons, and I walked up into comms.
Okay,
and-
that's where I
Yeah,
saw you both.
And for the record, the doors for weapons closed right as I left, and then I had to open comms doors to get in. So.
Okay.
And then right as I opened the doors is when the lights were going out.
Yeah, I'm not clear for this, but that's the timing I have.
Okay.
I think it's reasonably clear because, well,
Where's everyone else? Let's get locations.
I'm in Spessy right now. I passed Kwix a few seconds ago, who is probably clear.
Yeah, and Kwix left top decom maybe like 4 seconds ago.
Yeah, I'm on
So-
telescope now.
NWG and I ran down together.
Gunny isn't.
Vullen was in Spess when I went up and saw you guys up in Upper Decon.
You're clearing Gunny, Mads?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been in,
Sounds like this was after lights. Somebody said. I think Lance said that.
I know that she fixed first lights because no one else is arguing that fact.
And I'm clearing
Where-
NWG.
where
We were
are
in lab
Vullen and
after
Ward?
first lights.
Admin table.
I'm in top decom, just about to go into the hallway.
Vullen was in Spess
In
with me. They're
Spess.
clear.
I never saw Vullen.
Me either.
I left
You know
out
that-
bottom. I only saw Kwix.
I think Ward came out the left side with us, but I don't think Ward went the lights with us.
I did
Or
not
did
get
not
light.
go to lights.
Kwix and WG. Loin might be medic. Need to keep an eye on that. There's so many people over here. What is Mads doing? Is she trying to play for a clear? I need to kill.
My med scan.
If I get
I'm
shot,
sorry, I'm
Vullen is
sorry.
bad.
What? That's
What?
If I get shot, Vullen is bad.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
Anyways, I found this on Vitals. This definitely died sometime during lights, because I leave Vitals past Gunny coming in, go to lights, Vullen's fixing it.
Kwix
Yeah.
is there.
Right, you were there. Chris checked it too.
Mhm.
Yeah. Then go back to Vitals, and there is a dead ward here.
Okay, I went to I was in O2 before that with a lot of people.
I'd just like to explain myself really quick. I am moving like a freak this round. It's because I saw Chris walk up into O2 hallway and then stand still, and I was like, oh, that's a person moving a parasited body. So I checked lights cage, left reactor, right reactor, and I was just opening storage, and I walked under storage looking for a body.
That's why I said Vullen is crazy, because under storage.
But that's all
I
I'm
mean,
doing.
that's
this
fair,
round, so.
fair if you were looking in on me on what I was doing. That's fair because I was moving in weird directions.
Lilith, you saw Gunny like go into the vitals area?
Yeah. When I was
well-
leaving, Gunny was coming in.
You were going from vitals towards admin. I was going in. I checked vitals, no one dead. Ran up. As I'm running past rock, lights go out. I see lab doors open. As I go above storage, lights get fixed. I turn immediately around. Find Ella on telescope. Someone's in top decon. I was doing wires. Go to med scan, and I see Ella and Loin on med scan.
That's true. I don't know where Loin comes from.
I think
doesn't
top decon.
look great for you, Gunny. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, I agree. Because it sounds like Vullen's pathing's accounted for, so Vullen's
why would I
probably
cross you and then
good.
kill right there?
I don't
That's
know.
insane.
Sounds like Chris went O2 to elect, so he couldn't have gotten ahead of
Yes.
me.
I'm not saying you. I actually didn't vote for you.
Yeah, Chris is clear.
Kwix, where'd you go after elect?
Who did vote Gunny?
Dropship, but the body was already dead,
I
so it
did.
shouldn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, we have a jailer. Who do I need to... Okay, keep Gunny alive.
There's
I'm
a
also
SeaGirl
reporting this
dead in
body.
top decom. Yep. And Gunny is in the area.
Gunny just came from here. I danced with him on med scan.
Yeah, I went in a specie with Ella. Ellis was on Simon Says. I go up through top decon. I am on med scan. Kwix is just dancing on me. Top decon goes off. Me and Kwix leave. I am opening the door to lab right now to go out.
This is true.
Okay. I'm clearing Chris for this. I left Chris behind in drill, and Chris has been with I. Where's Matt?
Actually, I left you there because I went over to electrical, and I can confirm Vullen is.
Yes,
somebody
you,
just opened the door to the cage.
Yeah, I'm clearing you.
I take the.
Who do you see at cage?
I don't see anybody at the cage. Somebody did just open the inside door. I opened the outside door, and Vullen is
That's
saying
me.
that they came up from O2. So I.
Yeah, I barely fix lights.
I will corroborate that and say Vullen is not the one killing in top decontam.
Loin, to answer your question, I just passed NWG in office hallway like 3 seconds ago, and I came from O2 where I left Vullen. So
NWG has admin info for labs, so your killer is
Loin,
up here
you
still.
came from Spes to report this?
No, I
Gunny
came
said
from
he came from Spes.
communications through office
Yeah, but I've been
Drill.
out. When me and Kwix were on med scan, top decon went off.
Wouldn't
From
4
bottom,
be
which was
Kwix,
Ella.
Loin? Wouldn't 4 be Gunny, Loin, Kwix, body? Question mark?
Body's top decon. It
Body's
just
No.
doesn't
Body
count
would
as
not be on the
slab.
table, yeah.
Sounds like it's me,
Okay.
Chris, Gunny, Kwix, and
Gunny
then
could've
just
been-
delayed
Where's
admin.
Lilith, where are you?
I'm
Gunny's
off
not
map.
clear for
I'm
Parasite either.
underneath lab. I'm trying to do my node.
I am
You're in-
sus
that's-
of the Mads and WG pair this
Lilith
round.
would not be clear then because Lilith could have vented
Yeah,
in.
no, I
Loin
wouldn't.
can also confirm I came
Okay.
from O2, Loin.
Thanks for the friendship votes, everyone.
I should have voted you.
If Gunny
First
killed
specimen
this, he's
roster.
Parasite only.
I call that Mads for being Parasite.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Why did it sounds like my jam didn't go off? I literally like clicked it and he still got info. That's unfortunate. I think Loin is a medic. Someone was on cams.
Yeah, okay, so when I was on cams, a fake me killed Loin on lava temp. It fucking ran up. It's
this
not
is
NW it's not NWG,
probably
it's not
Mads.
Kwix.
So run up where?
Yeah, where did they
ran
run up
towards
to?
Rock, either under storage or up to labs. I know it's not NWG. NWG was with me and Alec.
Yeah, that's true.
Kwix got to Alec way faster than the Morphling would have got to me.
I'm running up from left side office, and Mads is coming from under storage.
No, I'm in security right now. If you see
Mads
Mads
did go to
Yeah, but you
then...
came. Well, I'm also in security, or I just walked past security, but you came from under
Mads,
storage, and
I
we
did
walked
some-
together.
No, I came from labs and cams were on when I walked into labs. Lilith was on drill.
I didn't see. I only saw Lilith on drill. I did not see you run.
Where'd
into
you report this body?
Lava temp.
Right.
Sounds like Parasite.
Admin from
While I'm on cams.
Yeah, you'd have to think Gunny is Parasite. Like,
Oh,
because
you saw. I thought you said you saw a Mads. I'm sorry.
No.
Admin from 5 seconds ago, 3 electrical, 1 admin, which is me. Nobody else.
Oh, Chris, were you the one in bottom Deacon Tam?
Yes, I was.
Okay.
I think the 3 and Elec are myself falling.
I also called out Mads for Parasite round 2, but I think Mads might be.
Mads just walked into.
Yeah, but
security.
after you and the Morphling could have gotten there.
Wait, if you think Mads is Parasite, that just makes Lilith
Gunny,
look like
you
that.
have to. Gunny, you have to clear me.
There's
right
no
now.
Parasite. It's a
No, I
morph.
don't.
It's
okay.
It's a Morphling.
It's a Morphling.
Gunny.
I can't be fixing lights and on cams and controlling a body.
Yeah, but round 2,
and running
the kill was after lights, and we were labs to specimen the entire fucking round.
You were behind me.
No, I wasn't. I was literally 1 specimen cycle behind you. I entered as Kwix left. Kwix should confirm.
Mm-hmm.
Your Morphling's Lilith, Mads,
And I'm
or
being
Vullen,
accounted
or
for
Chris.
while somebody is seeing.
It can't be.
a
It can't be
below
Chris.
labs.
Chris was in
It can't
bottom
be
Deacon
me.
Tam.
Okay,
It's
so you're
definitely Mads.
It can't
Mads, Vullen,
be.
Morphling.
I can't be Morphling and Parasite. Pick one.
Oh, this is just a task win. Fuck, I didn't realize we were that close.
Probably didn't need a button there.
One task
We
left.
do because somebody's role is obvious.
And shoot it.
That means you shouldn't button, right?
Yeah, that means you shouldn't button.
No, that means I should button before we get to 5, and they can just shoot one and win.
We haven't voted anyone out. We're on 6.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
No, somebody,
Okay,
one of the crewmates has an obvious role, and I'm
yeah, I
trying to
gotcha.
button before we get to 5.
Gotcha.
You know.
Okay.
Anyway, I left Gunny and Lilith in O2, and Mads was hovering around comms before I went to Sabo. That's all I got.
This died during comms. I was the first one back to vitals, and after the comms was fixed, and Gunny was already dead.
I fixed comms. Before that, I was open storage doors. That's my whole pathing. Left, right side office, open storage doors, walked down, fixed comms, walked to vitals with Vullen while NWG went to admin. And we saw Gunny was dead. And I'm ending walking towards admin.
Well, I mean, I think this kill could be Mads or Lilith, but I really think Mads is Morphling because Mads definitely came from under storage last round.
So we've
Well, Vullen,
so
you came from storage underneath storage round 2, so does that mean you're bad?
No,
There was no
but
body.
You're
There was
coming
no
under
body.
storage.
There
and there's
was
a body on lava temp.
There was a body!
I think that was the ward body I reported at light or at vitals. Bleh.
That's the body.
Was it?
Well,
Was that the obvious crew?
No. I don't. Well, I don't have anyone to push on besides Mads, really. Because Chris and Kwix are definitely
Chris,
not getting this kill.
Chris, would you vote?
I voted Mads.
I skipped.
Good
That just makes you seem even more bad.
Oh shit, Lilith.
I know her part. This is a task win anyways. Damn it.
I didn't even my brain didn't even think "Hey, Mayor" until Vullen said something. It honestly
True. I
didn't
was
even-
wondering.
Oh no, I knew.
Which is why
I knew
you
Chris
don't
was
button
detective.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I very clearly outed
Okay.
myself as detective. It was very
Right.
bad.
Because yeah, I figured you were admin.
I didn't catch that.
When we came
Okay.
into the meeting and I said if I die, Vullen's bad, and then Vullen proceeded to say, "Oh yeah, Chris went up into
I tried getting a
into
kill.
O2 hallway
I forgot.
and stopped."
I forgot
Damn.
that's where the
Yeah, 'cause
previous
I'm
body
like,
was.
Yes, I was examining a blood pool, and then
Wait, was Loin
you
medic?
walked past
Yeah,
me
Loin was
like a
medic.
weirdo.
Yeah, I was medic. Yeah, I had exact timing when you killed Clara, and I was trying to silence.
Sorry about
Clear
that.
to Lilith for my
It's
kill, and
fine,
she murdered me.
I never cleared Lilith.
I will say I spent that.
No.
When
I
I was
wasn't playing Vision. I was standing there being like, "Has Ward lived through a few rounds? I think I'll let Ward live." And
That's so nice
I went
of
on
you,
my merry
Matt.
day.
I-
Yeah,
I
I had a
think-
perfect chance to kill Ward on
Okay.
Node and left him.
This is
Well, when we
LG.
came into that last meeting
my gosh,
saying
already?
I've got an obvious crewmate, I
Damn.
spent that
Yeah,
entire
time
meeting like
flies.
gritting my teeth so hard. I was like,
I
"Fuck,
figured.
I'm gonna die!"
That was fun.
Damn. See, I thought he was administrator because he was standing there. I didn't even consider. Fuck, we had that. If she would have kept Loin alive. Damn. Oh well. Queen. Gunny, Mads, Chris. Queen comes in. Gunny leaves. Gunny comes back. Hello. Let's check. Okay, Mads and Gunny. Enjoy you two. That's I think that's Queen. Yeah, that's Queen. I think Mads came and joined us.
Loin's just getting shit on a sick today.
I guess. He got shit on a stick right outside of lights. He's in electrical, but not in the cage. I'm getting this, and the doors are shut. I'm at the door of the cage, having come up from O2.
Vullen just passed under me as I walked into comms with lights out.
Oh, I didn't see you, but I did
saw
come
your
from
hat.
office.
I came from O2.
Kwix
went
did
out.
walk out the bottom O2 door. I doubled back in after leaving to make sure that there was no one dead, like trash area. Didn't get a report, went back out.
Was Loin?
I've not seen Loin.
In labs, I think, and ran out after drill. Maybe.
When's the body being reported?
He was.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've not seen Clara.
Queen came in late, but this body's over by electrical, so I don't know if. I mean, Queen could have left, but.
Who was on canisters with us, NWG? I guess. I mean, I came up. You were already in there on top.
I'm not in canisters right now. I'm between comms.
I know, but I'm saying like I just want to know who was on that side.
Oh, I don't remember.
Me and Ella were there.
Good work. Good work. Both of us. I like NWG this round. I have my reasons. Like,
Yeah,
as
he's
in,
been in
like, he's a
O2.
good guy. So, NWG, if you're bad, just keep me alive. You've already marinated the fuck out of me, so you got my point.
No, are you kidding me? I have to kill you before you change your mind.
Nice.
I'm a good bean.
Anybody see Clara?
No.
I've not, that's what I said. Not seen her.
Not sure.
Sorry, are there any last side clears or no?
NWG and I did canisters in the dark, but that's all I got. There was a bunch of us over here.
Vullen came from office under comms as lights were off. About 4 seconds.
Where's
before this was reported.
Madeline? Where's
I'm in
Madeline?
specimen with like
Yeah,
3 people.
Mads is clear.
With who else? Who are the other two?
Me
Lilith
and Gunny.
Gunny and Queen? Question mark.
Yes.
Dead don't speak. I'm.
That is the correct people. Queen came back. Queen Ward Vullen. Ward Queen Vullen. Gunny goes in.
Hello.
Okay.
Clockstopher.
So, I watched. I didn't have fast enough reflexes to actually like catch the killer, but we do have a morphling. I watched an NWG kill this shortly after I just passed NWG.
Oh.
So,
Hey, let's go.
Here we go.
So NWG, for context, I passed you when you were above weapons, and
That'd be actual me, yeah.
I walk into comms and I see an NWG kill Kwix, but I just didn't have the reaction time to actually chase the fake NWG.
Gunny Bunny is not your morphling, though.
Yeah, Gunny's
Vullen
clear.
is on Simon Says.
Is Queen still
Yeah.
in there? Because I left when I left.
I did not see
It was
Queen.
Queen, Ward, Vullen, and Spess.
No, she must have gone out the other way.
I am still in
But
specimen.
I don't care.
Oh wait,
I
no,
would
I'm
clear
on bottom
Queen, just
become, actually.
based on timing, it ain't gonna be Queen getting over there.
Yeah, true.
So how about this is like right
It's like,
now?
It just fell over like within the second or two.
Okay.
Now, Mads, this
probably
isn't
not-
like
Probably not Ella. I left Ella at the node below right reactor. I'm doing
That
my
is
storage.
true.
So who now thinks
Well,
this
that
is a
only
Chris
leaves-
Ella pair?
I will say that
That only
like,
leaves Chris or Lilith.
Where are you,
Gunny
Chris?
can clear me though, because
doing
like
storage.
I literally just passed him in top decontam.
Yeah,
I did.
she did.
The body by
So
weapons.
Kwix didn't give this info first round, which I'm upset about. But I saw Kwix going down into O2 after I finished my download in ELEC. I went across and started doing my storage as the lights were going out. So
The body was
Now,
right
Mads,
outside
you're
of
not
the
pulling a
electrical.
fast one on
Who's
this
the-
like you
like,
did
is
when
somebody
you're playing
dressed up as
Warlock,
somebody?
right?
It would be really weird for me to do this. It was a fake NWG.
Okay.
So I passed NWG and then I
Okay,
witnessed
wow.
an NWG killing.
Okay.
So
We have unfortunately, Chris, we have a lot of three-way clears like down in the specimen going up area.
Mm-hmm. And for me, Mads and Gunny are hard clear round 1. Ella. Mads, Chris.
Hello.
I just got a report around Death Valley.
yeah, I knew Gunny was like around electrical, so I just buttoned. Sorry.
Fair.
Gunny's very recent. He
Very
was at
recent.
lights. And what? It was me, Gunny, Lilith, SeaGirl came up late, but went O2? Question mark.
Yeah, I went O2.
Chris, where are you coming from? You're acting shady as fucked.
I mean, that's fair. Okay, so my entire pathing for the round, I went back up to left side gas to finish my storage task, went into comms to do my upload, went down, did the node next to weapons, and then went up and went and checked vitals with you and Lilith, and now I'm walking back out and heading towards O2.
I hate everything about that.
Okay.
I know I can clear Ward and NWG from Queen's kill at least.
Queen's been dead for a while. I don't know where she is. I saw her at the beginning of the round. Or do you mean Gunny's kill? Because Gunny is the recent one.
Yeah, Gunny's more recent.
I mean Queen. Because
Okay.
I left NWG in Spec, and then I met with you in lab, and got to vitals, and Queen was dead.
Okay.
Did you by any chance check admin?
Me? I did.
One of you. I don't know if I
Yeah.
passed.
I didn't because
can't remember
I
what
knew the relative area Gunny was.
There was one person in weapons. I go to check weapons. Nobody was there, so whoever that was alive. There was one person in labs. This would have been after lights.
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot remember anything. I was just looking.
Does anyone want to claim labs? Because I think that's where the other body is.
No, that'd be me.
Interesting.
I came up through Space A, and there was one person ahead of me, but I don't know who it is.
I'm still voting Chris, even on 7.
Rude.
I know.
From my perspective, Chris didn't come from the node beside weapons. He came from the vent beside weapons. But that was from my perspective.
6 of one, 6
You
of
were
one,
on the
half
door
dozen
to
the
go
other.
into office, and Chris just came up out of nowhere.
Wow.
Ella is next.
What? You know what? That's fine.
I do think it's a pair. Like, why would... Because the other pair could be NWG Mads, but I know Mads is a really, really good bean. Like, she's hard clear in my mind. I'm dead!
You're running past this body that is still standing.
I called him.
Because I'm next.
Fact check true.
I wouldn't have voted you.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're
I got my vote.
Unfortunate.
I called out the pair. Ha ha.
Yeah, Ella was a morphling.
That was a
Yeah, what was the morphling?
Listen, it's fine. Ella, we get this out of the way
Chris and
now
I
so
just
that we
went
can.
murder spree. We're going out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah,
so
this is how we make sure that we cook in 2v8 right now.
Yeah, I appreciate
I
it,
respect
Chris.
the murder spree.
Chris and Ella
That was
are grabbing
Does this mean
hands.
one
Thelma and
more?
Louise
Please,
style.
sir, may I have another?
I'm down
People
for
already
another.
left.
Oh, that was a speed run.
No.
Anyone else playing?
Speed run and a half.
Is it Gunny?
I can hop back in.
What the heck?
If Gunny's not here, then we have a
Never means
chance. We have a
LG.
chance.
Well, I didn't think it would be over in 5 minutes. Also,
I just wanted one imp win tonight. Crew has been playing so well.
We're
Besides
on
one
the
imp game,
ball
haha.
today.
Gunny.
Crew got saved at least one game when it was the Mads
Mads
pairing.
Queen. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thanks
Yeah.
to the comms. Right, because that's when they voted NWG out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, but Crystal won that game.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm
Yes,
saying
we
that's
did.
what I mean.
Yeah,
Crew got
he's
lucky.
saying, yeah, we probably
Oh.
Crew should have lost that probably.
Probably.
You
Cody's
figured,
not
you figured it
mad.
out in the end. That's what matters.
True.
All right. LG.
LG.
LG, the end all LG.
LG, FR.
I will. You'll find my corpse somewhere.
It's your fault you're dying so early. Like, stop dying, sir. I got Mads or Kwix. I don't know who. Vullen? Never mind.
Oh, God.
Seriously?
I'm sorry. I literally just was spamming the kill button there. I did not mean to kill Loin.
All right, let's
LG, we speed run.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
gonna
Why?
mark
It didn't matter. It didn't
Well,
matter.
You always just come flying out of fucking nowhere. We just hit kill. And it's like, oh no.
Look,
I felt so bad about that.
Why? No, but like, why? Why report? It was a good kill. Just run with it.
Where'd you kill
him? When we literally played an LGC, you'd actually get to play tonight.
I don't care.
Kill you first.
I don't care. I only played an LG because that was a 5-minute game.
Let Loin
I didn't care.
All right, we're going to. Never mind. I was gonna be like, we're going to run to a weird spot, but no, I can't run to a weird spot here. What are we doing, Kwix? What are we doing? Yellow, yellow, orange. Vullen. NWG.
Okay, so there's a bug because I can't report this for nothing.
Oh,
I
you
was
did? You got it off?
spamming it.
Fields?
Yeah, no. So I came through, got the report, clicking report. It's not reporting. I go thinking the body's getting dragged. I see you and Gunny on O2. So then I go back and I actually physically see the body and it still wouldn't let me report. I was spam clicking it.
Is it that new?
Reactor.
It's Nav.
Yeah, they're
When-
they're
when's
in
it-
the reactor, or there were like a couple like 2 seconds ago.
Myself, Lilith.
NWG. I left Vullen in there. I left Vullen and NWG in there.
Oh, that
Yeah.
I probably already left by the time Ella's on admin then.
Probably.
because I
There
left
were
first.
like 2 or 3 in Elec. Also, I watched. I think it was Mads and Clara come out of there.
I went into
Um,
Medbay. Did you see one there?
I did see one in Medbay. I did. There
Okay,
was one
then
in
that was
Cap
me.
for the longest time, then it disappeared, and so it wasn't a body, and one in Medbay. There was also 2 nav side, 1 shields, and I crossed Queen in storage, so I figured Queen was the storage one, but it must have been the body.
Who's shields?
No. I was shields and this body is in Nav.
Oh, got you. Okay, yeah, there
Oh.
was
Yeah,
2
yeah.
nav, 1 shields.
I left Chris and
So that
Nav a
clears
long
things for
time
this.
ago. This body's probably kind of old.
Vullen was up here.
Did you leave
but
him
Vullen
there
and I
like
were nav with lights out.
before lights?
You talking about me?
No, Vullen.
Oh.
I don't even remember. I think it
Oh,
was
okay.
during or shortly after lights.
Okay.
Okay.
I left. Chris was alive when lights were out
Okay.
because he was on the download. When I
Gunny,
got off
Loin,
the
where did
download,
you guys
then
come from
Nav.
to get to O2?
Actually, reactor side. Started numbers with you and Mads.
Mhm.
Did Simon Says with Clara. Run up through upper engine. Loin comes down. So I checked cafeteria, did my pull down in cafeteria. Went through weapons, ended
Matt's
at
clear.
O2. I got off,
Can
saw
y'all clear
Loin on top
anyone
of
else
me.
based on my
Ran to
timing?
Navi dancing on a body.
Maybe
Probably
Queen.
probably not Queen. Probably not.
Yeah.
Lilith.
I think it's between Loin and Ward.
I
I'm gonna
lost-
clear.
I
I'm gonna
lost
clear an
it.
elephant
Uh,
Mads.
Yeah,
I don't
know where.
I don't think it's Loin.
Loin would be behind me, but I mean, he could just go kill and come back to O2.
Agreed. Did Loin finally get killer? Gunny, Clara's with me. That's Queen. Queen Clara. Gunny. WG Loin. Clara's still here. Oh wait, I don't.
God damn, I'll never get this fucking wire fixed. I mean, this is the second time I've gotten interrupted on my first wire.
Where is this?
Where's your first wire ward?
An electrical.
Electrical. You're the one electrical. Okay. Who's
I'm
on
in
weapons?
I just entered electrical from lower engine.
Yeah, you probably didn't show up right now. Who's weapons? The cafeteria.
Oh, that'll be me. I'm in calf now.
Okay.
We're at
And
what?
the 2 or 3 in shields.
At this moment, me, Lilith, and maybe Queen.
No, we're not there. We were comms.
Yeah,
I
I'd
wonder
be
if
in
you saw
comms now.
instead of shields. Yeah.
I'm still in shield, so
It may be comms. It was a conglomerate. I saw 2 or 3 in shields comms area in the bottom right hand corner of the map, literally
Yep.
for a split second before Gunny walks in.
Yeah. Storage door is shut. Me and NWG were at the door. NWG turns right and goes back.
Where's the body,
The right
Loin?
side. Oh,
Body's
admin
an
table.
admin. Yeah.
Okay.
Get off. Storage, pull down, and Loin's on top of me. Run up to this together.
Yeah, I don't think NWG could
let
get this
Loin be
either.
admin.
The hallway vent from shields to nav is
blocked.
blocked.
The door was also blocked when I turned back. I was on the door with, I believe it was Gunny, and I decided to turn back just to double check for potential bodies. since I couldn't go any further.
where's Vullen? Sorry.
I'm entering calf from left side. I passed ward in lower engine maybe 15 seconds ago.
Yeah, something like
Mads,
that.
where are you? I haven't forgotten you.
No, I don't know
No,
why
Mads
the
is in the
4 or
area.
5 people I was
You
with
came
are
from
forgetting
Nab.
me.
I don't know where you came from, okay?
True,
I walked
true.
I came from O2. I was on
Oh,
fucking
okay.
leaves with Queen,
So,
and then I came in
I
with Nab, and there were like 4 people there.
I did see, but I didn't
NWG,
see
did
before
you
that.
cross Mads in weapons?
I saw NWG leave Nav. I was already in Nav when NWG left.
Me and
Might
Lilith
have- I
like,
believe-
have been
I believe
together
I might have
for
Yeah,
yeah.
me and Clara have been like hand in hand with Queen like right
Yeah,
behind us.
basically.
Queen, stop voting me.
I'm not
No, I
voting.
did.
No.
I left Nav first and got to shields where I met with NWG.
I think it's between Vullen and Ward for sure. For sure. Speed run. Hunger.
No,
I have a heart attack.
I think
I
she
have a heart
sheriffed me.
No,
I think she sheriffed
I
me.
mean,
I'm
this
running
was-
away.
What? It's a
and
match?
She's chasing me. Like, she chased me up to the wires in cafeteria into med bay where I hit my vials, and as I'm running up, I get the report.
It didn't look like that for me. I come in and I'm seeing you like lunge across this body and
Okay,
away.
so each of you, no, explain. Last 15 seconds, go. Start with you, Queen.
I went to O2 thinking I had another divert power because it's a weird thing. I had already done both of them. Tried to go back to med bay. Doors were locked to cafeteria. I run through, walk in. I see a Gunny lunging off of a falling body, and immediately
I'm
report.
okay. I do cafeteria wires. Lilith follows me up. Cafeteria doors closed. We wait outside. Run to med bay. I hit my vials. As I'm running away, I get the report. I'm like 100% sure it's the
Right,
sheriff. She was
grammar.
following me around. Queen wasn't even in here when like I just passed Queen in the like where it says med bay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna clear Clara. Like, there's no shade debauchery going on here.
Yeah, that is not Loin.
Where's Mads, Ward, NWG, Vullen, Kwix?
I am
I'm
mentioning storage. I will account for Queen saying that she went to O2 and the doors were closed to CAF.
Okay.
So that makes
Ward?
sense for me.
I just entered storage, finally getting my wires and divert power.
Well, if you've been clear for 2 rounds,
Yeah,
why would you sheriff you?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Actually, that's 3 rounds, isn't it? Or no? Last round was the second round.
I don't know
Oh,
if you
yeah.
could be cleared for round 1, to be honest.
I don't think so either.
Loin and I
It was
came from
just
left
his word.
side. Loin ended on me on O2.
We're
then I ran
totally
over to-
wrong.
I think one of you could have easily dipped
I
down.
mean, that
and
was
walked out.
between you and Loin.
Somebody said it was between me and Loin for round 1.
I did. That was me.
Yeah.
You still have 2. I probably did
Queens.
get sheriffed.
I don't know.
Okay.
Queen's reasoning for round 1, I
Sorry,
think, is
Gunny.
just
It's fine to be voted out, but I got sheriffed.
Deafen. Lil, you don't have to nod in agreement when I say those things, Lil.
Okay.
I want to see
I went to
Queen's
your stream
POV.
just to see that. Oh, Gunny, I have to tell you.
You can go back and
So-
clip it. I think she's live.
Yeah.
So Gunny, you coming into the first meeting screaming at the top of your lungs, I hit kill on Loin and he had a guardian shield. I'm howling with laughter. Fucking howling. It's fucking
Blah, 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 blah,
incredulity.
blah. Claire almost passed that
No.
body.
Within 1 second of the download.
She's dead on the storage wires.
storage wires. Okay. Matt should be able to clear me. Matt is walking into electrical.
Loin would be clear.
Okay.
I don't know if you see me, Mads, but I'm walking with you.
I do not, to be honest.
Where's
Okay.
NWG?
I'm in lower engine. I'm crossing, I believe, Vullen.
I passed you in storage,
Yes.
Vullen, but you were heading towards comms.
Oh, that was before. I did the flip switch in shields,
Comms.
and then as I'm walking back, I see, or maybe it was comms. But Ward's doing comms download, and then I see you, and then you go in elec, and I see NWG in lower engine.
Okay. You're seeing a lot.
No, Claire, I'm not.
I got my glasses
I'm claiming download in comms.
Oh, okay. I did not remember.
You were so ready to pounce. You were so fucking ready.
No, I was just asking if that's where you were. That's why I didn't immediately ask for.
You were on it. You were ready to pounce. Just own it.
I mean, if the body's top of storage, it doesn't look great for Mads, but I guess it could also not look good for me.
For me or behind me, you should be clearing me.
Does NWG win this?
I'm slightly behind you,
No,
but I went under the
no, he only
boxes in
has Clara
storage because I was
doused.
coming from right
He
side.
needs to play this as
So did I. That's where we passed each other.
You guys are giving more.
Oh, I thought you came from top. I guess I didn't really see.
No, I had secondary trash.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, it's not NWG or Ward for sure.
Okay, so Vullen's clearing Ward, Vullen's clearing NWG, Mads is clearing Loin.
Well, I thought it was Loin that was dead.
Kwix is unaccounted
It's
for.
SeaGirl that's dead. I was really happy it was Loin. And he's still fucking alive.
This round it would be Queen that
Only
Yeah,
sounds
Queen
like
died this
Vullen
round.
Mads then.
Yeah,
For
to
me,
me, it's
Vullen. Is Kwix clear?
technically no.
Technically, no. Someone was with me in Med Bay. It was Ward, I think.
Deafen.
Holy fuck, Queen! That desync. There's
Is the desync that bad?
that.
Gunny?
It's that bad. It is that bad.
It's
Holy,
that. Can we get the side by sides for
Holy
after? Because I want to see it.
Oh, we will.
I am not recording, but holy shit!
Oh my gosh.
I was already like going through the door when Queen reported.
Yeah, I mean, you and I desync so badly. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, Lilith, you know when you were crew and I was like, I didn't see Lilith on my screen, I can't clear Lilith?
Oh, yeah, where we were going to, like, comms together. Well, I was going
Yeah.
to comms, you were going, like, left.
I mean, I was a little bit worried that you had vision, but I always have to be like, maybe Lilith doesn't have vision, because legitimately, like, you weren't on my screen at all, but I fully believe you should have been.
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Like, I just desynced that bad.
Fair, fair. Turning off
Oh my God.
comms, good call.
I'm so sad I almost killed Loin round 1.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I stopped you. I shut you down. Got your ass.
You did so good, Chris.
I'm like, somebody's gonna meme and kill him.
Oh, meeting.
Hello.
Hello.
Where is Mads? Where's Kwix? Where's Vullen?
Cameras.
I am in cafeteria on the left-hand side, going towards medbay.
Clara, for others,
Excuse me.
I don't want to lower you at. Clara, 100% clear for
Yeah,
this.
fair.
Loin is also.
Ward,
clear.
would you say you walked in on me on communications after
Yes.
me
And
leaving you in admin?
Yeah, and NWG, I just passed NWG. He was leaving comms.
Word's a crewmate.
Okay.
I thought I saw Mads going into comms as we were leaving.
I did go to comms, they were fixed, and then I went all the way up to cafeteria.
Oh.
I'm 90% sure I don't see anyone in cafeteria, but where's Kwix?
Right now, I'm in storage. I walked into comms after everyone fixed it, just to check. Before that, I did my upload in admin with Ward. I went to do my last task in navigation, which was the draggy ship. Walk down, comms are called. I go check comms, and then I end in storage.
I don't know how.
Clara, who do you want to vote?
I don't know how Mads is saying that she's up, like on top of medbay when I saw her entering comms.
I'm not
and
on top
at
of
the
medbay.
admin.
I'm still in cafeteria.
Yeah, I only saw one security and the three of us in admin, along with the body.
I know Vullen's clear, and like it's to me, it's between Mads or Kwix.
Give me a name.
I agree.
I was clear from round 1. I was clear from.
I was also clear round 1 quick.
Oh yeah, that's true. That was just
Clara,
Mads.
Yeah. Okay.
Oops.
Oh, I wish we called the vote before the timer went down, guys.
I called it
I
at 40
misclicked.
seconds. I asked. Hey, Clara,
No, you didn't. You asked who
Yeah, I
you want to
did.
vote.
40
You asked.
seconds.
No. Because the little
Oh,
target
Gunny was
thing
just
for the little target for me to shoot a roll was gone, and I would have shot it wrong anyway. So that's fine.
Were you gonna shoot Mayor?
Yeah. I was probably gonna shoot Clara, to be honest.
As a crewmate.
So how long after I left you, Chris, did you die at download?
I don't know. I was still on the bullseye.
Loin
when
was
I
the
died.
last person I shot.
Loin, did you know it was me round 1 after I double backed on you into upper engine?
Yeah, when you were exiting reactor with lights off, yeah, I tunneled on that the entire time.
I clicked kill on you, and you had a guardian shield.
Yeah,
No.
you're welcome,
Yay.
Loin. I stopped the memers. I stopped the memers.
Literally me not dying.
Good
round
job,
1.
Chris. Good job, buddy.
Thank
Good
you.
job, Chris.
I was like, somebody's gonna try and be funny, and I'm like, nah, not this time.
That last round, I put a trap on the cams vent and just sat on cams, hoping Mads would vent in and get stuck.
Nice. Fair enough.
You troll.
Let me see. Oh, I'm right. Let me see.
I already clicked it.
Go, Queen, go.
Queen, were you trapper?
Oh.
I was trapper.
Oh, this was the second round. Hold on.
Oh,
I
that's right.
went
Yeah,
back.
you were
The
trapper.
round I died, I went back just to double check to see if it was a sheriff or not, and it said this person has killed 2 times before, and I'm like,
Then that's
yeah.
incorrect.
Oh, for me.
That's in. Oh wait.
No, I'm not.
No, I didn't think
continuing.
Lilith was sheriff.
No, that would have been my
Gunny.
second kill. I got the Chris kill, and then I went to
I'm
O2
waiting
and stood
for
there.
Ella to raid me because she
I
basically
tried to shoot
always
on your
raids
ass,
into
man,
me.
Where
but
did I
missed,
catch you?
obviously.
Always.
Hold on. I had
clipped
it.
It's
I
in
literally
chat.
had it.
I usually
clicked it in
can't
chat.
raid
I still
out fast
loved
enough.
being dead and watching the imp chat in round one of Gunny typing in all caps, I hit kill on Loin and he had a guardian shield. Yes.
Wait, is it where?
Mads also usually has entertaining.
I'm surprised she's not here yet. You know what? Just in case she's raiding someone. There it is. I was like, wait, it's taking Ella forever. Where's the raid? Thank you so much for the raid, Ella. Welcome in, everyone. I'm sure you're all used to this. We're gonna start a raid train. And thank you for resubbing, Ella. I appreciate it. Welcome, raiders. Lilith Darkharp. You can just call me Lilith. I'm a variety streamer. I'll do Among Us with Ella. I'll do Phasmo with Ella. I'll do Dead by Daylight with Ella. You're saying goodnight to chat, fair. You gotta show them all your love and appreciation, which can take a while. I understand. I was very confused, like, wait, do I have a chance? No, I don't have a chance. Yeah.